Hello, welcome back. Uh-oh. Hold up, child. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Hello, welcome back to my channel, Georgia Girl Airwoman Wellness. And today is Testimony Tuesday. And if you would like to share a testimony, I will drop the link and you can come up here and share. My doors are open. Um, the Testimony Tuesdays are back. Starting back to do my panels. Testimony Tuesdays where you come and share some things about that what you have overcome, and some of the things you overcome, you wouldn't have been able to do it without God. So it's just like you sharing things to uplift others. Hey, Bud Files. Hey, Minister Terry. Hey, Camilla. Welcome in. How's y'all evening going? I usually come on early, but I had a lot going on. It was raining today. That's why I throw this hat on my head. Having a bad hair day today, so I just throw that hat on there and I'm gonna keep it going. I was trying to get that computer to do right, but it act like it didn't want to do right. But I'm here, and it's good to see everybody. Hope everybody have had a good Tuesday. And we're gonna get into Testimony Tuesday. I will be sharing some things that I have overcome and some things that I'm still trying to overcome. But my message today is God knows your heart. And I will speak on that. And if anybody want to come on the panel, just let me know. I'll drop the link. You're welcome to come up here if you want to share about anything. One thing about my channel over here, you don't be judged about anything that you have been through or gone through. Never be ashamed of what you're going through because you might just inspire others. So I just want to start off by saying, Lord, thank you for allowing me to see another day. Thank you for um, protecting me and my family overnight. Thank you for letting my husband come home through all that rain because it's been raining hard today, y'all. I mean, it's been really pouring down. I think I'm not sure, is it a hurricane somewhere or flood trying to accumulate? But I do want to thank the Lord for bringing him home because he had to travel out of town to come to go to work. So he did make it in a while ago. Thank you for watching over my grandkids while they was at school. I just want to thank the Lord for watching over everybody that been coming to my chat, that came to my live earlier. Thank you for watching over everybody and their families. Um, Today is Testimony Tuesday, and that is part of my testimony. I just want to thank him for allowing me just to be here. But somebody did not wake up this morning. And I want to talk about God knows your heart. God knows our heart. So this message is for myself and to others. No matter what might be going on in your life or what has happened in your life, always remember that God knows your heart. He knows exactly what's best for you. So sometimes we might find ourselves in a situation where you might feel like I could have did things better, or maybe things should have went another way. One thing God don't want us to do, we don't have to sit here and worry about what the shouldas, the couldas, and all those things. The only thing we should do is focus on the now and right now because life is short. You either forgive someone, make peace with them, and move on. Because my message today is telling you no matter, and I want y'all to see this, and this is what I want people to know. Right here, this is what I want. The ones that are feeling certain ways about fitting in or trying to be with certain groups and things like that. I want y'all to see this message right here that this is what I'll be talking about today. And if you're overcome or anything like that, that you want to come up and share and talk about some things that you have overcome, you're welcome to come up on the panel. Y'all like that right now? Well, I might just let my doors stay open. My doors are open for anybody that want to come up and share anything with my chat. And like I said, you won't be judged. I'm gonna put my doors back up there. I like my doors. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Sorry about the delay. I was trying to work on that computer, but it was bouncing around here a while. So I'm on my phone. So if I get a phone call, y'all might see me, or I might try to use this other phone. Let me see who's in the chat. Welcome in. Hey, pre-retirement. How you doing? Hey, Camelo. Camelo, how you doing? I saw Minister Terry was in here, but Files, thank y'all for coming in. This is Testimony Tuesday. I don't know if you've been watching me when I start doing the Testimony Tuesday. This is where we talk about some things that we have overcome, where we share with others about things that we have been through. And we know some of those things that we have been through, we know we couldn't have made it through some of those things without God. So if anybody got a testimony they would like to share, you can put it in the chat and I will read it or put it on the stream. Or if you want to come up and share some things that you have been an overcomer from. Over here, no one be judged. I started doing this over a year ago. I would always come on and share some of my testimony and some of the things that I'm still struggling. But I know in order for me to I have to keep the faith. And that's one thing about us, y'all. No matter how things might look, we all must continue to trust God and always hold on to his unchanging hand. Um, I start open panels where people can come up and if you want to sing, whatever is in your heart to do, you're welcome to do it. Minister Terry has always been a kind of like a co-host over here. He'll sing a song. He has shared his testimony. Several people have been on my channel sharing their testimony, and they have inspired others to want to share, or it lifts their spirits up to know that someone overcome from drugs or someone have AIDS and they're still here and they're still fighting, because those people has been on my panel. I have been talking to people that have been through a lot, been in abusive relationships and things like that. And anything that you go through is nothing to be ashamed of. We all fall short of glory. We all go through things. So if anybody want to just come on the panel, just let me know. We'll drop the link, because I used to just put the link in the chat, but when I start getting all kind of weird people trying to get on the panel, I have to stop doing that. So, but I will drop the link for anybody that would like to come up and share. And if you don't want to share, if you don't want to come on the panel and share, you can put it in the chat and we can read it and we can talk about it. So that's what we'll be doing today. You doing good, Camilla? The question is today, my question is today, have any of you in the chat have been through something, have overcome something, and you know it wasn't nobody but God what brought you through it? If you could say yes, yes, he has. I'm still a work in progress, or however you want to put it. But the thing about it, or have you overcome something and you know it wasn't nobody but God? You know, man can say this, man can say that, but you know it wasn't nobody but God what got you through those situations. I can say I am an overcomer. There have been some things that I have struggled with, and there is still some things that I'm still trying to overcome. But I have came a mighty long way, and I know I wouldn't have been able to do some of those things without God. But my message today is for someone that is feeling down, that is feeling like you are, you feel like that people don't love you, or others make you feel like you did something wrong or stuff like that. And I just want to tell that person, no matter what you've been through or what you're going through, God knows your heart. He knows your heart. He knows your heart. And God was a forgiving God. And he wants us to forgive. He don't want us to go walk around here mad, having grudges and going through things that not even important. I like going to bed. You want to come up? Okay. I'm finna drop the link. I like going to bed with I don't like going to bed with things on my mind. You know what I'm saying? If I have an issue, let me get the link right quick. If I have an issue and I feel like no matter what you might be going through at this particular time in your life, just always remember that God loves you. He loves you. And he said, do not judge. And we shouldn't judge others for what things that they have been through and some things that they're still trying to overcome. The one thing about me, I do not judge another person because I don't know what it takes for a person to get out of bed. I don't know what it takes for a person to go to the grocery store and not sure they're going to have enough money to buy food for their families. I don't know what people are going through, but just know God loves you and keep trusting in him. Things should get better. You know, we're facing a lot of stuff now. We're facing, we see now we just got over a new election. We're not sure how things gonna be. Hey,
Hey,
how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Well, who do we have here today? I want you to introduce yourself. Tell
Okay,
everybody who you are.
okay. My name is Camilla. I come from Miss B channel, and
Mm-hmm.
and my little bro. I call it my little bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. How
So
everybody doing?
we're doing great. So you don't have a channel.
No
So how long you been on YouTube? You just been on supporting,
support. Yeah,
or
just support. Yeah,
so you've been on for a while? Because I know I seen you came in
a
my chat.
long time. I got another set of YouTube family too. From it's been a while. I still go to their pages too, but then
Okay.
I came over to Miss B and Unique
Okay.
and yes.
So you came from over there. I know you came in my chat. I don't know how you came in, but I'm glad that we was able to
Yep.
connect. I like your spirit. And like I said today, I said Camilla seemed like she can come up here and tell us a little something.
Oh
So,
yeah, I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot.
okay. So
I'm
today
going
is
through it right
testimony.
now. I'm
Are
going through it
you?
right now.
Oh, okay.
It's dealing with my sister. She in the hospital, but she
Mm-hmm.
doing good.
Well,
But
I'm gonna put it in my prayer, okay?
okay, her heart stopped twice.
Oh my
She
God.
died twice.
Mm.
But the Lord said, not now, not
Amen.
now, not
Mm-hmm.
now. And we just lost a niece in August. She was
Mm-hmm.
32.
Wow.
So yeah, she was 32, but she had been suffering from sickle cells ever since she was a baby.
Uh-huh.
And she fought coming in this world, and she fought left out. When she left out,
Wow. And she was 32?
she was 32 when she passed, and she left behind 3 kids.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, and the two oldest one is they with their dad, and the
Mhm.
baby she with her dad. But they got some good dads.
Well, that's good. So how is this? I know it's affecting you. How is this going through all this, seeing your family member, your sister, your niece? How is that doing to you mentally? I'm sure that it is. affecting you in a way, but you just keep praying though. Just keep on praying.
Mm-hmm. It was rough. When we lost my niece.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't really. It hit me,
Mm-hmm.
but it didn't really hit me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I think it was last month or this month. It just hit me all of a sudden, and I just cried. I cried.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they told me my sister was in the hospital,
yeah,
it just rushed. It just
everything just came down. Huh?
Came back, and then after they told me that her heart, she had died twice, and I told the Lord, I said, Lord, I know I believe in you. I said, but I think I can't handle this. I just couldn't handle this.
Mm-hmm.
I said, Lord, I believe in you. I said, I can't handle this. Yep, her heart stopped twice.
Wow.
When I said, God said, not now. Not
That's
now.
right. But you holding up pretty good. I mean, I know it's hard seeing I know it's hard seeing your family member go through that, losing a loved one. Like I said, I've been through some things. I lost my stepmom and I'm just gonna say like that. My dad was the one seeing like he was fighting hard with his counseling. He lost his wife. You know what I'm saying? And that's wasn't. It's just like, and that one thing about death, we don't know when, we don't know where, we don't know what time. It just gonna happen. You see what I'm saying? It just gonna happen, and it took mental a toll on all of us. Cause like I said, my dad was the one. We like, okay, he's the one going through two types of cancer. Then his wife passed, and that was mentally, like I said, I had to deal with that and deal with some things about my dad. But I had kept on praying, and I said, Lord, and you know, when I was talking about we try to help our families so much, and sometimes we start.
It's all right to say no.
Yeah, we neglect ourselves trying to be there for our family. But then sometimes we have to just, I gotta sit down for a minute. I gotta get a break. I just gotta, just come back to it,
Yes, but, you're right. You're right.
So do you have a testimony about yourself? Do it now.
No, not really. But I'm just saying, not a testimony. Like I say, I'm still here. And
yes, Lord.
All this stuff was out then. Like I said, we just lost my niece and August, and then here go my sister in the hospital fighting for her life, and she died twice. I said, I said, Lord, I believe in you. I said, but I think I can't handle this. And me and my oldest sister, we share the same birthday. She was born December the 8th, and she was born 63.
I gotta remember your birthday now. Hope I don't forget
1963, and her birthday December the 8th, 1963, and my December the 8th, 1969.
Oh, man, you the same age then.
Yes, I'll be 55 next month, Lord's willing. Yes.
Well, I'll be 56, so I'm older than you. I'll be 56 in January. Cause you say you were born in 69, so I was born in 69. Yeah. Okay.
And my oldest sister, she was born December the 8th. She was born in 63.
Mm-hmm. So y'all were real close. You and your sister were real close.
That's why I said we got a special bond,
Mm-hmm.
And when they told me her heart had stopped twice, and then a while back, I think it was some years back, she started having them like their mini strokes. Like she started having mini strokes. Mini strokes, yes. Mm-hmm. That's why I said God got her here for a purpose.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. And then at 23, I lost my best friend. He died in January. And then after he died in 23, and then my niece died in 24.
Wow.
And like I said, people will never know I'll be going through it because I'll be laughing.
Yeah. You just have to keeping your spirits up. You keeping your spirits up, but people just don't know deep down inside what you really going through. And you seem like you have been through a lot, and I'm sure you're trying to be strong for your family. I know you're trying to be strong for your family, but sometimes you just have to take time and just the Lord just continue to give me the strength.
I do. And then, like, if I be feeling down, like I said, I like to read the book of Psalms. And then sometimes I get up in here and listen to my music. Don't get me wrong, I listen to gospel and I listen to that other kind of music too.
That's right. We human.
Yeah.
We human. I mean, we got to look, we living. We got to enjoy our life. You know, if we walk around being sad all the time, something's gonna be wrong with you.
Something's gonna be wrong.
I mean, we see our loved ones going through stuff. I know, like I said, it affects us mentally, but we must remember that life still goes on. Your sister don't want you sitting around with your head down. She wants you to have your spirits up. You know, she wants you to have your spirits up. And that's good that you try to do things to keep your spirit. Like I said, I be seeing you on each channel. You be sharing a lot of things, and I be listening to him, and then you be up there with him, and that's good that you can connect with people that you know that positive. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be around all that.
I ain't with that drama. I'm not with that drama. But don't get me wrong. I used to be on them drama channels, and they just drained me. I said, what I don't like about them is when they talked about babies, kids. I said, kids is on women.
Yes, I done been on some do that too, and that's
I said, I said, Lord, send me to somebody that it was draining me.
I know it. I done been on channels that, and I don't know why they do that. The kids don't have nothing to do with this social media stuff. You know what I'm saying? Stop bringing your children into unnecessary drama. Cause that's all it be.
That's all it be. But I don't care about it. They arguing with a screen. They ain't gonna never see nobody a day in their life.
Girl, you better say it.
And then they keep doxing them people's houses. That's wrong. That's crazy.
Ooh, yes, that's why yesterday I was showing my medication. I was hiding my address. It's some crazy people on this. It's some crazy people out here. You hear me?
Yes, they
are. Even though I'm on Facebook, you know, I live in Georgia. You know why? You know the area, but you don't know exactly where to come to my house. You see what I'm saying? You know, Facebook, they have what town and stuff. And some people get to looking at your Facebook page. They'll try to find you now. Yeah. That's how they is.
Yeah.
But
they sick.
I know. But people don't have time for that kind of stuff. I mean,
why are they docking people's houses and stuff?
Crazy.
It's just crazy. That's the world we living in now.
You're right. It is. And you know, we try to, like our channels and stuff, you know, everybody do different things on their channel. They try to put out different messages, but then some people just do what they want. And if you like that kind of stuff, hey, that's you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to rush my blood up, trying to argue with these people, but don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. If somebody come in here being wrong, they will see a side they might not like.
Like you say, y'all human.
We human.
Could nobody pour no water on me to get on YouTube channel?
For real?
No,
you ain't never even thought about. We got Camilla up here, everybody. She's an awesome supporter. I met her. I don't know. She came to my check one day, and I don't know how you. I don't know if you came in behind email. I don't know how you came to my check. But I'm glad that me and you are.
I think it was unique.
Okay, like I said,
I think it was unique.
I love her spirit. I really do love her spirit. And like I said, she prayed for me during the time I was feeling low. And a lot of people say they don't want people to pray for them, but sometimes if your prayers are genuine, God will hear those prayers. You see what I'm saying? God will hear those prayers. And she prayed for me that day. I cried. And it just stuck with me. And when she said, God got your dad. He got your dad. But you got to get yourself together.
That's it.
You know, ever since then, I've been like, I just got to get my anxiety down. Like I said, I take medication for that. I'm not ashamed to say it, but I thank God that I have overcame a lot of stuff that I used to let bother me. I don't let bother me now. You see what I'm saying?
Good.
you know how sometimes we let the littlest things bother us. Like when I
Yeah.
was younger, like I said, my life changed in 2016, mentally, spiritually, and financially. I'm not saying I'm saved Christian. I am a child of God, and I do know right from wrong, and I
Mhm.
know where I stand. I know how I am. You see what I'm saying? I know how
Yeah.
far to go with people. You see,
Yes.
sometimes you can take so much, and you just have to let a person know, look,
Yeah.
I'm not with that today. I'm not
Yeah.
with it today.
Yeah.
But I have came a long way because when I was young, girl, when I was young, you probably were like, "Dang, not a Joshua girl." You know what I'm saying? Do
But yeah,
you
I
ever
used
just
to
sit
be.
back and think about
Hmm.
where you
And
have went
and
through things?
I guess the older you get too, your
Hmm.
mindset change.
Yeah, know what I'm saying? But have
Some
you ever
of
just sat
yeah,
back
I'm
and
just
just
gonna say
thought,
some people mindset change, but some people don't.
but you
It just
haven't, have you ever
I used
just
to
sat
be,
back and thought about some of the things that you did as young and you were like, did I really do that?
that's what I'm saying. I used to go, I used to go out to the club and stuff, and then I
Me
sit back and
too.
say,
Me
I wish I
too.
had never went. I said, but that's in the past now, you know, that's in the past. But yeah,
I think it is too.
I used to go to the club. I used to start on Wednesday and go
Uh-huh.
all the way up until Sunday.
What? You was a party.
Yeah.
You was a party girl, huh?
And then, but my friend girl, my best friend mom
Mhm.
said, y'all going a little bit too much. And so we had slacked up for some months and months. And then
Mhm.
when we started going back, all of the fights used to break out.
Ooh, that's what I'm
Gunshots and
saying. That's
all
what.
of that.
Ooh, everything changed.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
I
And
used to
then we
go out
start
to the
going up to
club
her
too.
house. We start going up to her mama house on Friday. We get our
Mhm.
little drinks and stuff, and we go up to her mama house
Oh, okay.
because
Yeah,
it had got
things
so
are
bad.
not like they used to be.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
We
You can't look at nobody now.
we used to have them hole in the wall club.
That's yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
We used to have
Yeah,
them hole in the wall club, and you know
yeah.
what?
Look,
It-
one way in and one way out.
exactly.
One way. I said now, and that's what them the club be packed too.
Me and my
You
husband
can't
used to,
hardly move in them. You can't hardly move in them
they
clubs.
started giving me a name, girl. They said they calling me dance all night. That problem my hip messed up now.
That's it, girl. That's it. That's why
I love my hip.
you too
Me and my
funny.
husband, and before I got married, girl, we stayed on the floor. We stayed on the floor because
Mhm.
it was peaceful back then. You
Yeah,
would
back
just go
then, yeah.
out. You would go out and just enjoy.
Enjoy yourself. Mm-hmm.
They play that good music. They'll play some more music, but at our
Yeah.
ages, they was playing the music that we was used to playing.
Yes.
But I wasn't down trying to go in no club. Now, not with them bad hip and knee.
Me neither, Georgia girl. Me neither.
But so, bro, look at
And
me
look,
like Shabba.
I'm afraid some of my church members probably see me
My children be like, Mom, you already can only get around while you up in here.
in that club. Yeah, why you up in that club? And then like some children like to be in the same club with they mama.
Ooh, child.
I think I told me B. I said
Uh,
if I see my
so you don't
I
have
don't
any
care.
kids? You don't have any kids?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
I had
that.
lost when I was staying in my hometown of Mississippi, I had lost my child through a miscarriage.
Oh, I'm
He
sorry
would
to
have
hear
been
about that.
27 last
Mhm.
in October.
Oh, okay.
That's the
I
only
had a
child I had. I
miscarriage
didn't try
before
for no
too.
more. I didn't try for no more.
Oh, okay. I had a miscarriage, and that going through that is very. If a
So
person knows,
it's worse than having a baby.
that's what I'm saying. That's one of the devastating thing to go through. You know
It
what I'm
is.
saying? It really is.
And
But
when her birthday come around in
mhm.
October and her birthday was October 25th.
Mm-hmm.
And when her birthday come around, I kind of, feel down,
Yeah. So
and
you hadn't, I mean, your baby had got full? I mean, you was full term or something?
yeah, she was born stillborn.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I understand it.
Stillborn.
Yeah. I was like 8 weeks, so I didn't even know what mine was. And then guess
Yeah.
what, girl? I was 40, about 45. My children looked at me like, Mama, what you and my daddy call y'all self doing?
What? 45. Girl. I was 28 when I got pregnant, so I was 28.
You did?
And girl, you probably gonna laugh at this. I told my oldest sister I had came down here to visit before I actually moved down here. And
Uh-huh.
I told my sister, I said, how am I gonna tell my mama? Now 28 years old, and my
Lord.
oldest sister said, I tell her. Say, I tell her.
So you was scared to tell your mama at
Yes, I was
28?
28. I was 28.
Lord. So what did your mama say? You still were young though.
She didn't say nothing. My mama happy. She was happy.
Oh, okay. Girl,
Mhm.
when I got pregnant out, my first child, I got 2 kids. My son, my daughter is 35, my son is 27. And I was like 18. I cried. I didn't know how to tell my mom and dad. I cried 2 times. Because I was just going to, well, I had just finished college trade school. But I was scared to tell my dad. And my mom, she was all right. But my dad, was really scared to tell him. He told me, I'm paying for you to go to school and you up here doing this. That's what he told me.
That's what he told you. But when the baby came,
Dad, I did finish. I did 1 course, 1 year of marketing and business. And when I found out I was pregnant, it just like I just went on and had my child with the same man I'm with now because I've been with my husband 35 years. So
that's a blessing.
So I've been with the same man ever since.
That's good. That's a blessing.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, I was talking about so do you agree with me when I say or what I'm saying about God knows our heart?
Yes, he do. He do.
So elaborate with me about why do you because some people feel like if they do something, if they fall short of glory, or if they do something to someone, or if they make a mistake, they think God won't forgive them. What would you say? How do you feel about that? I'm gonna let you go first. How would you feel? What would you tell a person that feel like they want to give up because they feel like they just can't get right, or they thinking that God is watching them? Like God is, taking them through something. So you know what I'm trying to say. Tell me how you feel about that, y'all.
All of us, come short of glory. All of us
Mm-hmm.
short of glory. And God forgive you, but just don't go back and do the same thing over and over. God forgive all of us. If God can use a prostitute, then he can use anybody.
Amen.
Yes, if God can use a prostitute.
Mm-hmm. And did he forgave
ain't
Peter
nobody
now?
perfect. Ain't nobody perfect.
But did he forgave Peter now for all the things that they had did?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Peter and Judith and all of them.
Yeah. Yeah. And like I was saying too, like you said, helping your family. Sometimes it's good. I used to then say no, but now I get to the point, if I don't want to, I'm going to say no. I don't care who don't like it.
That's right. Because you got to know when I'm one of them kind that like, okay, I'm coming. Give me a little time. I'll be there in a minute. And then sometimes when I said no, they feel like, oh, you didn't need it. Oh, you ain't going to help us. Sometimes you just can't do it.
I'm going to tell you, if the shoe was on the other foot, they would have tell you no and kept on going.
That's right. That's right.
Don't feel bad. I used to be like that, but now if I say no, I don't care who don't like it.
I know that's
I
right.
don't. I really don't. I'm getting to the point. And then, okay, I'm gonna ask you this.
Okay.
I was telling Miss B, some guys, but this really gets on my nerves here. Some guys don't like big girls, Georgia girls. Some of them don't like big girls. And and then it was somebody up here, I think it may be live. He said something, and I just went off. I said, look, I'm tired of y'all disking big girls. I said, cause big girls is in.
That's right.
I said, big girls is in.
More meat to hold. More meat to hold on to.
Bro, you better say it. You better say it. And I think I told him, see, they want them trophy wives. They want them trophy girls. And they getting them tummy tucks and all that stuff. I ain't finna do all this.
Look, I don't trust none of that stuff. Look, if I ain't cutting back and try to lose my own, I ain't gonna let them cut on nothing.
That's right. They
ain't gonna cut on me. Not my body part. Not in that way. I just stop. I just drink more water. Let them sodas long. Start like I've been changing my eating habits. Start just changing eating habits.
That's it.
But there are some men right now. They have their choices of women.
Yes.
There are some men like, slim women. There are some women like them big bone women.
Yes, yes.
Hey, it is what it is. My husband know I've been lost weight. I didn't gain. He know I've been the same way for years. He just don't gain weight.
That's a blessing. You got a good husband.
They used to say, you gonna be eating all the food for your husband. See, I got one of those metabolism. If I sit here and eat a whole pack of this or that, I gain weight quickly.
Me too.
I gain weight. They were like, you must be eating all the food from your husband. He just lived.
Long as your husband love you.
Let me tell you, girl. My husband been the same for years. I've been looking at him like, man, gone so way. I think I gained about 2 pounds. I'm like, man, gone now. Sit down somewhere.
Yeah, he be messing with you, girl. He be messing with you.
But I know him. I gain weight quickly. That's why sometimes I have to moderate my food. But I don't know why. I don't know why men like that. They have their choices. But look, big girls got it going on too.
So do, Georgia girl. So do. Don't get me wrong. Like I was telling Miss B. I used to feel like I
ain't seen her in a while. I need to put my notification on. She still be coming on?
Oh yeah, we be coming on in the morning.
Girl, I probably sleep. What time y'all be coming on if I can have my notification on?
8. She be coming on at 8.
8. I used to try to catch y'all unique something on. I said, ooh, she used to come on early too.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
I can always watch the replays though.
Yeah, and when I used to feel some type of way by myself. I said, but coming into 2025, I'm gonna love myself. I don't care what size I am. I'm gonna love myself.
Amen. And that's what it is. Love who you are.
That's it.
You love who you are. The right people gonna be in your life.
That's it.
And I don't know why people shouldn't judge people the way they look.
No, but they do.
Look at people as personalities. See what kind of, and when I saw you, and like I said, you've been coming in my chat, and when I see you on that panel, I see how you love to laugh now. That's one thing I can say about you. You have a good spirit about yourself. I be seeing you over there on each channel. Y'all seem like y'all be having such a good time over there. You be trying to make sure he be straight over there. I know that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And that's good. You look out for people like you look out for them. Because people will try to take advantage of you.
Oh yeah.
But I've been trying to cut back. It seems like sometimes I get to slide and bite. But look.
Don't feel bad. Me too. Me too.
I be trying to do the right thing. And my daughter be like, Mom, that's why I had to just let them sodas alone. My daughter told me, Mom, you don't need to be drinking them soda now.
Yeah.
No, you don't need to be drinking them. I said, I know. And I just had to make up my mind and say, look, I'm going to leave them alone. And I stopped messing with them over 2 years ago. But when I have taste for one, I get a ginger ale, and I might get a Coke. You know, when you be at other people's houses, if they ain't got ginger ale or water, you have to drink whatever they got.
Mm-hmm.
But never feel bad about how you look. You know, but we go through that. Women, I think women have the most low self-esteem about themselves.
Mm-hmm.
But we gotta still look in the mirror and say, look, we thank God for who we are.
And whose we are.
That's right. You know, you look at some of those superstars now, then got all those facelifts. You can't even recognize them.
Yes.
You can't recognize half of them.
And then Georgia and then getting them butt lift. butt lift. I know. I tell you, I ain't got no butt, but I ain't
Me,
getting no butt.
I've been wide all my life. I've been wide all my life. My grandchildren be killing me to my, ooh, grandma, we gonna be just like you. I said, what? No butt. I'm like, y'all don't get out my face. I said, your grandpa love it. I've always been wide because my mom is like that. I inherited that from my mom with hips, you know, wide. Mm-hmm. And my daughter be like, Lord, they killed me. They killed me. Like, and don't let them get to hurt. Like, you know, I have joint pain, chronic pain. Don't let them start getting to hurt. To my mama just padding all that stuff to us. I'm like, look, like my grandma used to tell us, keep a living.
There you go, girl. Keep living. Girl, keep a living.
And you're gonna see everything.
I used to make did I tell the Lord I used to make fun of, you know, people getting, you know, old, and then my grandmama said, you keep living, you keep living.
Exactly.
And I see what she's talking about. Because sometimes I have little aches and pains too.
Yeah. Me and a lady in the store were talking the other day, and she saw me, you know, I have to use a cane sometimes. It all depends on if I go a long way, I push my little thing right. And she was saying, you okay? I said, yeah, I'm all right. So I got to go pick up my medication. And me and her were just talking about what our grandmoms and moms used to tell us about. We're going to feel all that stuff when we get their age.
Yes.
They always used to tell us, do not go out that door without shoes on. Yes. Put some on your head. You know, they used to tell us to do that because we was easy to catch colds and our bodies go through changes and stuff. Mm-hmm. I tell my grandchildren that as soon as a little sunshine, hey, that girl come putting on some booty shorts. If you don't get your black back in that house.
I know that's real. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then like when you have your baby, you got to wait till 6 weeks. You can't wash your hair.
Mm-hmm.
But now they don't wait till no 6 week baby.
Girl, when my children had their baby, they're like, Grandma, you can't wash your hair. That's what our grandparents taught us. So I'm telling you what our grandparent was telling us. You can't wash your hair. You're not supposed to go out the house to about like 6 weeks.
6 weeks until your 6 weeks checkup.
But people go out how they have babies by jeez.
Yeah, they do. You telling the truth. Yes, they do. Because I got a niece. She just had a baby. I think she was at the house. I don't say nothing. I just look.
Yeah.
6 weeks. I waited till 6 weeks. And then at the time, my baby daddy, I was staying in Mississippi. He was looking at, I said, you is not gonna touch me until my 6 weeks up.
Amen. That's right. Dude, you be in jail, baby. You don't want nobody to touch you.
That's it. That you still count. You know, you still count.
Your body ain't well.
That's
I had a C-section. I had C-section with both of my children.
Oh.
And honey, I didn't like that. Your body, you know, they had to cut me. And you know, when you be cut, you know how you feel. That's why I said, I don't see how these young cats get out the house like that. But you know what, girl? They made, I don't know what these children made out of now.
But it'll catch up with them in the long run.
That's what the older people say. And that's why I said, all the stuff our grandparents told us, we see it now.
We see it.
We catching it. That's why I said, ooh, child, these bones know they hurt.
Cause my grandmama, my mom, she knew when all of us was pregnant. She knew
For
when
real?
all of us were pregnant. And when I came down to visit her, you know, when I was staying at home, and then she said, "Uh-huh." I said, "Huh?" She said, "Yeah, I
You know they
know
can
I
tell
dreamed
about that
about
neck,
some
right?
fish."
What is it about that?
She said, "I knew I dreamed about some fish." So you pregnant? I said, "Yes."
They be knowing now. Them
Ooh,
older people do be
they
knowing.
do. They really do.
But what I was saying about the God knows our heart. That's why I always tell people, no matter what your past have been, or if you have done something, we have a God that will forgive. It's
Yeah.
just
Yes, he
people.
will.
It's the people. They're not living up to what God say. And I know sometimes people would say, we forgive, but we can't forget. I mean, that's true. But long as you make peace with things, long as you able to make peace with
That's right.
whatever you need to make peace, that'll help you.
Yeah,
That
that's
will
it.
help you if you forgive someone,
There you
even though you
go.
might not even want to deal with them no more. But just try to make peace for
Yep.
yourself. And like I said,
Yep.
God knows your heart. He know what everybody's purpose is on this earth.
That's it. Cause I used to didn't want to forgive people, but my late friend, he said, Camilla, he said, you got to do it for you. He said, because it
Mhm.
ain't hurting them, it's hurting you.
That's what I'm saying.
And when I started forgiving people, it was hard. It was
Yeah.
hard. But I had to do it.
Yeah, like they
And
say,
then,
you
like I
can't
said, if you
forget,
forgive
but
them, that don't mean you can go around them. You know, you can
yeah,
love them from afar,
yeah, but
but
you just
just
make
don't
it,
go around.
you
But
just getting that peace of mind and getting that
that's
peace
it.
for you.
That's it. That's
And
it.
that's why I said God loves us. A lot of people
Yeah, he
don't,
do.
a lot of people don't even believe God real. Do you think God real?
Yes, ma'am. He wakes me up every morning.
That's right. He really, I mean, but a lot of people think he's not real though.
Mm-mm.
But like I always say, you got to know him for yourself.
That's it. That part.
And
That part.
he wakes us up every morning. He get us on our way.
Amen. Every
You know it be
morning.
still dark out that door, but what God do? Shine that light when we can see, right?
That's right. That's right. That's right.
A lot of people said my clock woke me up that morning. You
Oh
probably
no,
heard that clock,
no.
but that was God what woke you up this morning.
That's it. And just like somebody said that I don't really like to talk about politics.
Honest, ooh, child. It was
He
a
go now I was looking at something and
ooh,
I happened
child.
to play it by TV and they said that man is their savior. I had to stop and look. I said, he what?
Talk about
I said,
Trump. They
I
said
said, he
Trump they
go
saved.
Trump.
Ooh, child. They better what?
Girl, I said, girl, I said, y'all better repent. I said, can't nothing come before God, baby.
Amen. But I was talking about the election, which is, ooh, Lord, I didn't know it was going to turn out like that, but it did.
Yeah,
But
but
one day I was talking about it, and that what I went through YouTube Live. I'm not in YouTube Live, and I'm just StreamYard because you be seeing all kind of folk coming out. And
yeah.
one man came in and talking about he'll drink Trump bath water. I said, you look nasty thing, you. I would not tell nobody I'll drink another man bath water. I don't care what he do.
I'm gonna tell you like this, like I was like I'm gonna talk about it.
Mm.
Neither side is good. Neither side.
So I'm saying, I know one thing. He didn't talk all that talk. Get them food prices down.
Mm-hmm.
Get them gas prices down. Every time Kamala would say what she gonna do, they'll go against what she's saying. But now he's saying what he gonna do. I don't talk about politics either, but I had said whoever get in that chair, do right by everybody.
Come on,
Don't
that's what I'm talking about.
do right by everybody. Don't pick a
Especially
certain
baby.
group. You know, you get to talk about Trump. They come in your chat. Don't come in with that.
No, I ain't finna. That's why I just left it like that.
I'm
I don't
just
want nobody
saying, they
coming your.
will. These people, woo.
Yeah, I don't want nobody coming your. I'm just saying what the lady said. Talking about, I looked. I said, "Baby, you better go repent."
Amen.
Yeah, and I don't want nobody coming your live. I don't like to.
No,
I don't
I
talk
mean,
about
girl,
it.
only thing I do, I block them calls. Like I said, I respect people's opinion.
Yes.
It just, I have friends that voted for Trump, and then I had friends that, people that voted for Kamala like me. And I don't get mad. I'm not getting mad about who they voted
But
for.
don't you know what? And some family members is not speaking to each other because what they voted for. And that's what that man
I
wants.
heard about that. Oh my God.
I think that's what he wants.
Yeah, I heard about that. They was talking about that on one of those radio shows. I heard.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
How they turning against each other. They were talking about a lot of family members ain't gonna be at Thanksgiving together. So they half of them mad about the election. Why?
Yes.
Why?
That's what I'm saying. Anyway, I always say God is my president.
Amen. He the one gonna have that final call, that final say so. He over Trump. So Trump, I don't want him to think that he so high, which he is.
Come on, girl.
Try to be up there. Cause what goes up can come down.
Yes, ma'am. Well, yeah.
But only thing I say, and I have said it on my live, if he in there now, do right by everybody. Don't have a certain group of people to do things for. We all out here struggling. We all out here trying to go to the grocery store and buy groceries.
That's it. And then they said he talking about cutting out the education.
Yeah, I heard about all that stuff.
And they gonna cut the Social Security. I said, you think God gonna let that man?
He's not gonna be pleased with that.
No. With Social Security, because half of they folks on that.
That's right. I hope it don't come down to that. I pray it don't.
That's why I just pray to God.
But you know what? Even though we went through this election, and people might not realize this man had been through so much, with the legal system and all that stuff, even though they said they can't do nothing to him, but you never know what God got in store for him.
Come on, that's what I said he can get away with man, but not God.
It might be something that could change this man. Let me tell you what I'm trying to say, where I'm going with this. When you done been shot at the way this man, hey, Miss Key, how you doing? We got Camilla up here. If you want to come up here, let me know. If you have been near death more than one time, when you want to do right, when you want to be right by people.
That's it, but Georgia girl, they said that was STAG stage.
It was staged.
That's what people say.
Cause let me tell you, when I went through my cancer diagnosis, my faith was tested.
Yeah.
My faith was tested. I love God, but it seemed like I got even closer to him when I went through what I went through because he spared me. He spared me. I ain't had to do no radiation.
That's a blessing. That's a blessing.
No chemo, none of that. Because they got it in time. But there are some people out there that don't have that privilege. You see what I'm saying? Don't have that privilege not to go through some of the things I went through. Yes, I went through my depression. I went through all of that. Let me tell you, Camilla, I thought I was going to die. You know when you hear the word cancer, what the first thing comes to your mind?
Yeah.
Hey, TNT, we got Camilla up here. We just talking. And I was saying, God knows our heart.
Yes.
He knows me. God knows. He had to take me through these things.
Yeah.
He had to take me. A lot of people don't realize, we often wonder, why is this happening to me?
There you go.
We happen to ask God, why is this happening to me? When you can sit back and look and say, God, know why. It's a reason for everything.
That's it.
It's a reason for everything.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have to go through those storms to get where we need to get to.
There you go.
I reason good be over there preaching. I ain't preaching now. I want you think I'm preaching, but I just speak.
That's it.
How I talk.
Another thing. Why not us? Why not us?
That's right.
You know? Why not us? And see, just like I said, he put me through a test. Just lost a niece in August, and then put me through another test with my oldest sister. Hard stop twice.
He's trying to get your attention.
Yes, that's what he. Yeah,
he's getting your attention. I don't know your family. I don't know how things are. Maybe he's probably trying to bring y'all closer. It might be, because I'm gonna tell you sometimes, and it's sad that family members, when you go through stuff like that, they fall apart. They start to turn against each other. They think one doing more than the other one, or they think, well, she didn't do this, or don't let nobody die in your family. Everything break loose then. Because it's about what? Money.
But yeah, like I said, the Lord, we just lost a niece in August.
Y'all, let's keep Camilla in prayer, Miss Key and TNT. Let's keep Camilla in prayer.
And here come my sister. Like I said, in her heart.
So how your sister doing now since she went through the you said she almost died twice, right?
Yeah, her heart stopped.
So how today, how is she doing today?
Oh, she coming back around, but she got a long way to go. But she can't. But she ain't gonna be able to work no more. So her son is down here getting her retirement paper ready. But she thinking she going back to work. I said, sister girl, you ain't going back to that job.
Yeah.
I said, you ain't going back to that job.
I couldn't go back to my job, and when you've been in work all your life, and you know how you just have your own money, and then you start working, all that change, it affects you.
Yeah,
I had to just, I thank God for my husband, because we struggled until I was able to start getting my disability. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We struggled for a while. Then you have to fight to get that.
That's it. But my oldest sister, talking about, did anybody call my job? And then I had stayed all night at the hospital one night with her. And I said, look, you is not going back on that job.
She said, how long has she been on her job?
I said, you is not going. And she got
quiet. How long has she been on her job,
I think 20-some years.
Ooh. Wow. Yeah. I mean, if she's not well enough to work.
They say it's gonna take about 6 months for her to get back, to normal. So she ain't going back.
TNT said, but God wants to bring us together. Exactly.
That's it.
He want us to, like I said, we can be going through some of the worst things of our lives, and there is somebody out there probably in worse shape than us. Do you ever think about that?
There. Yep, that part right there, Georgia girl.
We whine, we complain, but think about the people that ain't got nowhere to stay. Think about the people that gonna be homeless this Thanksgiving. You see what I'm saying? I think about all those things. That's why I try. I said, Lord, I don't take nothing for granted. Yeah. The stuff that we whine about, somebody's praying for.
That's it.
Yes.
That's it.
TNT said, she was saying about your sister. Look, my glasses on, girl.
I would pray for you and your family, Cynthia. Who is Cynthia?
Her name Camilla.
That's okay.
She probably like me. Can't see without them glasses. I can't see with my glasses or without the glasses. Because I can't even read that what she put on the
I just
screen.
had to ask, who is Cynthia?
She probably meant,
Yeah, I know what she meant. Yeah.
Hey, Sunshine, good to see
Hey,
you.
Sunshine.
Today is Testimony Tuesday. If anybody want to come
Yes.
up and share something about they have overcome,
That's
if you
okay.
want,
I know what you mean. I know what you meant, TNT. Yeah.
if anybody got a testimony they want to share, if you want to come up and talk about some things you all have accomplished so far this year, this year gonna be soon be out after a while, y'all. Y'all know that.
Yes.
What we got?
Yep.
One more month?
One
2
more
more
month.
months?
Lord's will. One more month.
This year
This year
gonna
went by.
go.
And see, that's what I'm saying. You ain't gonna even know you don't even really know the seasons of the year and all this.
Girl, you better
Ooh,
see. You
yeah,
don't
you
know.
really
You
don't.
don't know. You don't know.
Mm-mm.
But if anybody else want to come up on the panel, let me know. I'll drop the link if you want to share some things about you. Over here, no one be judged. Everybody go through something.
Oh yeah.
Over
And
here, we always try to
I
lift
used
up
to
and
be
not tear
depressed
down.
too. I used to be a depression person. I used to be depressed.
You did?
Yeah. I had got to the point I was depressed. I used to have suicidal thoughts.
So how did you overcome some of those things?
Okay, my late friend, I met him through a gospel radio station,
Mm-hmm.
and he got me through. But the grace of God sent him in my life, and he got me through it.
That's great.
I used to have suicidal thoughts. Now, sometimes, like my depression try to come, sometimes it try to come back in, but I said, devil, you a lie.
That's right.
And I get up, I listen to my gospel music,
Mm-hmm.
and I get up and move around, and then it just go away. It just go away.
That's it. Keep it moving.
Yeah.
Like you doing, listening to music. Like I said, I have anxiety, depression. I have all of it. It have got better from where it used to be, but I still find myself getting overwhelmed sometimes. So I have to say, ooh, bring it back down. Bring it back down.
And sometimes I cry for no reason.
Yeah. See, I have medication because I was like traumatized as a child. I was raped at 8 years old.
Oh,
and
I remember you tell. I think I was on your channel when you told us that.
And see, some of that stuff still sticks with me at my age because, I often wonder.
Child.
I often wonder, why did he do that to me?
Yeah,
all people. That's why I always say, talk to your children because some children blame themselves for things happen to them, and it shouldn't have to be that way. It shouldn't have to be that way. And then a lot of people do not listen to their children. They think, go and sit down somewhere. Ain't nobody doing that. Please listen to your children.
That's it.
I tell you.
Georgia girl, she said she heard a lot. She'll talk to you later. To Miss TNT.
You said, but she said, this is what she said about the glasses. She said, I don't have my glasses on. That's why she. Yeah, my sister right here been going through it too. She been dealing with a lot of pain. She had a couple of surgeries. And then guess what else happened? Her neighbor punched her in her shoulder.
For what?
Something had happened. Her neighbor was going through some stuff, but she took it out on her. She a caterer. That's what she is. You know them catering is, don't
you? She a hater.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, them. I don't want to say it, but have those neighbors where don't want to, want to see nobody doing good or
I know what you're
have
saying.
something.
Yep. Jealous. Jealousy is a sin. Jealousy is a sin.
But she was TNT had just had surgery on her shoulder.
And she punched in the shoulder.
Mm-hmm. She do you follow her? Are you friend with her? Are you friend with TNT?
No, I ain't never seen her channel.
Well, if you subscribe to her channel, you'll see what she been going through. That's my sister. She been going through a lot, but I told her just keep the faith. It gonna get better. She deal with. She deal with like back pain, shoulder pain. Me and her go through some of the similar stuff. But her, if my neighbor would have hit me, she'd probably be dead now. I don't fight. I just go and shoot you.
Oh, and she just has Is the neighbor still stay beside her?
You know what? She did a video. She pressed charges. And me and her talk offline too. She don't mind me sharing this call. She been going through it. Look at Frank. I'm there telling you. I don't argue with people. I just shoot you.
Frank said, "OD."
Camille, you got me cutting up here.
No.
But either way, yeah. I think. Hey, Frank, how you doing? I ain't did a panel so long. We up here just cutting up, and we was just talking about God knows our heart, regardless of what you're going through. Don't never feel like He's not there for you because He is. And we just been talking about everything. Actually, Frank said he's scared. Man, I don't know how to speak
George. I am scared.
I'm not scared of a gun, but I protect myself now. Frank, don't do that, Frank. Frank be having me laughing at him. But Frank look like Frank gonna blow up Netflix it. They don't get that right. Frank gonna go and find the owner of Netflix if they don't do right. Frank said, y'all gonna have to do right. We got the criminal gang coming up. We ain't gonna stand for it. All this buffering. I hate when that happens, y'all. You could be watching a good movie, and here go the TV, just like my live. It'll start buffering in a minute. I'm like, what? That's when you be getting to the good part. Everything starts. You know, you watching a good movie or a good show. Here come the TV. Here come the internet.
I don't have no cable because cable had got too expensive. I said, So
we don't need cable in our house. I said, why we don't need somebody? You don't be on you be on your phone and you be on your channel. He let it went too.
Yeah, because it's expensive. It just
he let cable win, honey.
Don't blame you.
Now these days, people are getting Fire Sticks. They're watching what they want. And I used to have all that stuff. And I told him, but he liked to do it because he liked to watch his sports and stuff.
Okay,
I told him, I got this channel. Look, this is like my TV right here. I get on here, I get to talk to people and interacting with them. But TNT, what happened with that deal, TNT? What happened with your neighbor? She probably up the talking call. She be in a lot of pain, but
she said she'll talk to you later because she's in a whole lot of pain.
You take care of TNT. When you go back to the doctor, I be trying to encourage and tell her, everything gonna be okay. Yeah. But that was wrong of her neighbor to do that.
That's it. She would have been in another world. She had to hit me.
And see, she said the lady was, I guess she was into it with somebody else, or she was having problems. See, that's the problem I don't like.
There you go.
People have problem with other people. Why take it out on somebody else?
That's it. And what I don't like about people, okay, you could be friend with somebody, and then they don't like the person, but they don't want you to like them.
Girl.
I said, they ain't did nothing to me.
Lord,
they didn't do nothing to me. I don't roll like that. Now when I was in high school, me and my best friend, okay, it's this girl. Now she'll speak to me when I be by myself. But when I be my friend girl, she don't speak to me. But I pull her to the side. I said, well, then, if you can't speak to me while I'm with my friend girl, you don't speak to me at all. Don't speak to me at all because y'all got beef. That don't mean, don't take it out on me.
Girl, you said a mouthful then.
I said, why? I said, when I speak, I said, why did she not or speak to me. And then I pulled her to the side. I said, if you can't speak to me when I'm out with my friend, you can't speak to me at all.
And
she said, I will be going to another church in the first of the
You
new year.
are speaking the truth.
Yes.
You are speaking the truth. That's why I always talk about over here. Stop being followers.
That's it.
Stop being followers. Get to know people for yourself.
That's it. That's
Get to know people for yourself. So, you know, I had followed the team, Dream Team, and I still have some Dream Team members. But come over here. A lot of people didn't like the one, Dana J, the one that channel that I came from. They didn't like him, but they took it out on everybody.
That's
you know what I'm saying? They took it out on everybody.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, why you dislike me because you don't like the host of this channel channel? We don't tell people what to put on their channel. We just moderators.
I don't understand people. And just like say, for instance, you know, and like you friend with, like say, with E Godson. And I can't get mad because you friend with him and I don't like him. I'm not gonna stop our friendship.
You're not supposed to do that.
No, you don't.
It happens. She said, I'll be going through. Ooh, y'all, let's keep seeing she going through another surgery. Yeah, this like what's your third one now, ain't it? That's why I said, Lord, I supposed to have had surgery on my shoulder, but I put it off. I had something did to my back. I had something did to my hip. Now my knees, I gotta go Thursday for that. My children, my mama, all that cutting, is it helping you? Is it helping you? Them people doing all these surgeries, which they told me I got degenerative disease and arthritis real bad, and there's really no cure for it. And I'm thinking if I do surgery, maybe it'll help. So I didn't do the shoulder surgery. My shoulder hurt every day, but I try to, you know, I try not to lift nothing heavy. I have my limit of lifting things. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, some of them doctors just want to cut. I'm just gonna tell you.
Yeah, they do. Everything is surgery. Look what Frank said. He said, "I will watch who I want to watch. I don't care what people." There you go, Frank.
Where it is? Oh, okay. Frank has said this right here too. Are we in school or grown adults on social media?
There you go, Frank. There you go.
Because I tell y'all, it's ridiculous on social media.
It is.
One thing about me, and I have always, I'm like this in real life. Why I don't get mad like you were saying by if like for instance, if me and Miss Key fall out, I'm just gonna say, if me and Miss Key fall out, I'm not gonna tell the people in my chat don't support her.
That's it.
I'm not gonna do that. That's childish. That is childish.
That is. The child is real childish.
And I'm not, that's one thing I would not do. I would never tell another person not to support another person because me and you don't get along. That's wrong.
That's wrong.
That is wrong. But it happens.
It happens. And then something they're talking about, I won't support them no more. And then if you support them, I ain't gonna speak. Well, you just won't speak to me no more then.
Yeah, it happens. And I don't know why people do that. Follow your own mind.
That's it. I guess
there's too many followers out here.
I guess we were raised right. That's all I can say. We were raised right.
Frank said, I will watch who I want to watch. I don't care what people say. That's right.
That's right.
I don't know why. It's like that out here on this social media. Yeah, if you ain't with the get along crew or the whatever crew, they don't fool with you. They do not fool with you. But one thing I have said, and I will say again, my door be open to anybody that being positive. Yeah, not coming here being disrespectful to me or whoever on my panel. As long as you straighten those in that way, we'll get along fine.
That's it.
I don't care if you're white, blue, green, or yellow. If you come here being disrespectful, you gone.
You gone. You gone. And I just don't understand. Like I said, I had to pull that girl to the side. I said, well, if you can't speak to me when I'm with my friend, free girl. That was my best friend. I said, you can't speak to me at all.
That was crazy. Now she supposed to be your best. She supposed to be your best friend, right?
No, not the girl that I just speak to her, and I don't know. I think her and my best friend
was friends.
I don't know why they. I didn't know why she didn't like my best friend, but she speak to me when I be by myself, and then when I get to speaking to her when I be my best friend, she won't open her mouth. I let it slide a couple of times.
Yeah,
and then I pull her to the side. I said, because you don't like her. Why you ain't speaking to me? And then I said, if you don't speak to me while I'm with her, you don't speak to me at all. But she started speaking. She started speaking because I didn't do nothing to her.
Wow. Let me read what she said she said when I had got hit, she had popped what? She had popped one of my screws out of my girl. She hit too hard. Girl, she would have got a bullet.
Somebody to jump on her.
She would have got a bullet in hers.
There you go, Frank. Frank, you scared, ain't it?
Oh my God.
And because she mad at somebody else and punched her in her shoulder.
Yeah, she took out her anger.
Real these days. Shoulder, Frank, real petty. I'm talking about grown folks.
Yes, yes.
Look at Key. No, she laughing. But grown folk petty. It's some little kids, and just like little kids, they gonna be kids. They be fighting 1 minute and they gonna be back together.
Yeah.
But some grown folk will hold a grudge until they leave. They will hold a grudge until they leave this earth.
I know, my goodness. You forgot about it years ago. Here they come again, the same old stuff.
The same old stuff.
Don't you so loud. Let me shut the door good. Let me shut the door.
Look, talking about you owe me $20. I said that happened 20 years ago. Let that go.
Some people don't know how to let stuff go.
They don't.
Some people just don't know how to let go and let God.
Let go and let God.
Frank said, but a lot of YouTubers do that on this app. They sure do, Frank. I don't have time for it. I just want to come on, put my content out, deal with who deal with me. If you don't deal with me, don't watch me. Keep scrolling.
That's it.
But do not hinder me from growing. Do not hinder me from getting where I need to be because you're being ignorant.
That's it. That's crazy. Yep. And
I see a lot of stuff. Sometimes I might speak on it, and sometimes I don't. But I don't have to call a person name. If you want a person to know what you gotta let them know, you say it in a way. They always say if the shoe fit what?
If the shoe fit, wear it.
I don't have time. Life is too short, y'all.
Life is too short.
I want to be around and laugh and go around with my grandkids. Yeah. I want to continue to have fun and finish growing old with my husband because we already old. But I want to finish growing old with him.
Girl, you ain't old. You ain't old.
But you know what I'm saying.
I know.
I just want to continue to live and be happy. Mm-hmm. And I will not, and I have said it, social media will not be the death of me.
I know that's real. And Frank said, Jess, I put YouTube on. I will do that on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and other apps.
I'm gonna be the myth, Frank. I don't see it. You see it? Where is that? Frank,
I see it on my end.
That one thing about Frank. Yeah, Big Key. You hear Big Key laughing. That one thing about Frank. And ain't nothing wrong with speaking what's on your mind.
There go, Georgia girl.
I see it. Miss Key, I'm going to get you. She laughing at But yeah, you have to. You gotta know. You can't let people. You gotta set boundaries out here. You do.
And then,
You
just like
gotta
I
let
said,
people.
back what I was saying, and what's the purpose of docking people's houses and addresses for?
I don't know, child. If I come up and see a YouTuber at my door, Lord have mercy. You better run. You better run.
I don't blame you. You got the right. You got the right to shoot them down. You got the right.
Right. You better come to my house acting a fool, Frank. You gonna
That's
get two
it.
bullets between y'all.
That's it. But yeah, you tickled me when you had your medication. You said,
Oh, you was in the line when I said that.
yes, I did.
I said,
You
oh
said,
Lord, let me hide my address for these folks come
I
find
know
me.
that's real. I know
I
that's
mean,
real.
I might have enemies and I might not. I don't know. I know there's some people that don't deal with me, and I guess it's on them. You know what I'm saying?
It's on them.
I don't. You know what I'm saying? I never did anything to nobody on YouTube. Never.
Yes.
You know.
But look,
But
Georgia
there are
girl,
some people
you don't.
find. You
Look,
know.
Georgia girl, you really don't have to do nothing to nobody that don't for them not to like you.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I said I'm not finna argue with a stranger I don't know. What you say? Argue with the TV screen?
Yeah,
With the computer screen?
the screen. You too, TNT. She said she see y'all later.
All right, we
Yeah,
just cutting up
yeah.
right now. That's all. We just having fun.
It's just crazy. That's how it be.
I love you
That's how it
too.
be.
I got your number. You could text me later on, but you see you having your surgery the first of the year. Wow. I mean, she done been through a lot now. She said the girl knocked a screw loose. What did she hit her with?
I don't know. Look, Mr. Frank said I would let you know I'm coming because don't want you to shoot me. Oh, bless you. He's too funny. He's too funny.
And sometimes, laughter is good. I'd rather laugh
It's
than to
good
sit
for the
around here
soul.
being mad and angry. I like interacting with. When I told you in my chat earlier, I said, I don't know you, but I have seen you on channels, and I like your spirit. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, I like what you said earlier that you like to laugh, and laughter is good. Laughter is good. Sometimes we have to laugh to keep from crying.
That's it, because like I said, like I'm telling Miss B, people wouldn't know I'd be going through it because I'd be laughing.
Yeah. And I'm sorry that you went through some of the things you went through. And I hope your sister continue to heal. And tell her, don't worry about that job. I'm sure
baby,
she got enough money there. Because she's been on her job 20-some years. I'm sure she got something to fall back on.
She do.
Okay.
She do.
Yeah. And see, that what happened to me.
Back. Georgia girl, she ain't got no other choice but to sit there. Cause me, her son, her husband, and my other brother there say you ain't going back on that job. So hey, all of us against one. So she can just buy down. She can just sit down.
And see, that what I had to make a choice. Or it was like this with me. I couldn't go back to work. So they fired me. I wasn't gonna go back to work knowing I was sick, knowing I couldn't stand up. My back had got messed up. I had cancer, and they refused me my unemployment. I mean, they did all those things to me, but I still was standing. You know what I'm saying? I still got through all of it.
It wasn't nothing but God.
And they were like, well, I'm like, why y'all refusing me my unemployment? Y'all know I'm sick. That's why I went through some depression, because I was sick, I was broke, I was struggling. But thank God I had a husband that stuck with me through it all. When they said those vows about rich or poor, sickness through health, I can't say this man here stood with me.
That's a blessing.
Yes.
But Georgia girl, but they always label these black guys ain't about nothing.
No, not all of
them. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Some of them.
Yeah.
You can find some good ones. but some of them.
You know, I
Frank said,
used to
I'm like
cry.
this man in real life, but I be telling the truth. It is just funny.
Yeah, I know. I know you be speaking the truth, Frank. And I like a person that you have to speak what's on your mind.
That's it.
You have to speak. Especially, look, Frank, you might say stuff we might not say. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you'll come out and say stuff. I probably say, look at Netflix. I'm in the top panel. But you were speaking the truth. When you pay for something, you want things to be right.
So do your money
Hey, what is
paying for
Netflix
it.
now? What Netflix is about $7? About $6? What is Netflix? I had said I was gonna get it back, but I said I was gonna let my son pay for it because he the one stop paying it.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think it was
I don't
$6
care if it is
and something.
$7. That's $7 that can be in y'all pocket.
Yeah, and you want to be able to enjoy what you pay for.
Yeah, and stuff like you say, buffing it up, especially when they get to a good part. Just like you said, that's when they buff it up real bad.
But like I
I
tell
don't blame
anybody,
Frank. I don't blame Frank.
that's what I was saying my message today. No matter what you have been through, God know your heart. He know you trying. He know you trying to do the best you can. When God know that you're doing what you can and you're trying to treat people right, he's
That's
not gonna
it.
hold that against you. But you don't feel bad because another person is not doing what they supposed to do. Only look out for what you're doing because you're
That's
gonna
it.
be accountable for what you do.
You do, yeah.
God
That's
gonna
it.
look at your heart.
That's it.
That's why I
Right
say about
there.
the people that stop coming to my channel. I ain't did nothing to you. You choose
What?
to stop coming.
That's it.
But I don't question. I'm not questioning why people don't come to my channel.
That's
It's
it.
a million channels over here. Go where you go. If that's what you want to do, I'm not mad at you.
That's
This
it.
is entertainment.
That's it.
When I turn
Yeah.
off YouTube, I'm through with it for the night. I'm getting in
That's
my
it.
bed.
That's it. And then it's
Tell
another
my
thing you
home to
said
get
too.
over.
Yeah, it's another thing you said earlier today too. If you that you gonna take a break, take a break.
That's right.
If you got to take a break for a week or
A
whatever,
month,
like you said,
couple
your
days.
mental health
Because
is
I took a
important.
few days off. I be taking days here and now. And when I was
I
going
don't
through what I
blame
was
you.
going through, I said, Lord, I told Miss Key. Now, Miss Key is one of the ones, and she know, and y'all know too. I talked to her offline. I talked
Yeah,
to a couple of my moderators offline because they check on me. They know I deal with some health issues. And when I was going through with my dad, a couple more of them checked on. They were like, you okay? I said, I
yeah,
just can't come back right now. I need to, when you go through something, sometimes you just got to get your mental state right.
you do.
You got to make sure you okay.
That's it.
I couldn't even, I was coming up on my channel. Every time somebody would ask me about my dad, I started crying.
Yeah.
Until one day, like I said, Unique Speak came over, and I haven't seen her in a while. And when she did come out, I told her I thank her because she really prayed for me that day, and
Oh
I
yes,
felt it.
she
I
a prayer
felt it in my
warrior.
spirit. I felt it in my spirit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I told her I hadn't seen her in a while, but it just so happened she fell in my chat that day. You know how sometimes
Yeah.
y'all might not believe this. Sometimes God put people in your life at the right time. You know what I'm saying?
You better say, you better say, because me, Miss B, and this other lady I call Mama Lori. We talk.
I think I know who you talking about. I believe. I know Miss B. And y'all, y'all be on early, but I have seen some of her live streams and stuff.
Yeah, and so me, her, and Mom, I call this lady Mama Lori. We talk offline too. We talk.
If you had a live stream that had them boxing on it, I would have YouTube. You said, okay, if YouTube, okay, what he said, if YouTube had a live stream that had boxing on it, I would. Oh, he said if YouTube was doing what Nick, I know Frank.
We know
Everything
Frank.
you should say about Frank. We've been connected for a long time. And I feel Frank, I used to hear Frank be going off on YouTube. I was like, what Frank talking about? Some of the same stuff Frank was talking about years ago. We seeing it. I said, Frank said all this stuff.
Yeah.
But Frank was telling us they was taking his channel. And now they took my monetization and all the stuff Frank would used to say, YouTube just ain't right. And I'm like, they took my monetization. They told me I'm using other people's content.
Yeah, I
That's
heard.
why I said, Lord,
I was hoping that when you talked about that too. Yeah, it's sad.
Didn't that happen to me? Didn't that happen to Miss B channel too? Did she get? Did Miss B lose her? Oh, she still got hers.
It was E Godson. He lost his money.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know it was somebody. Yeah, it was him. Okay, because he changed his name, right?
It just his
name used to be something else. His name used to be. Okay, that's what it was. That's what it was.
Game of Bro. And Georgia girl, I said YouTube love drama.
Girl. That's what I said. We've been working so hard trying to edit. We work so hard trying to edit and put these videos out, and they still don't say.
See, they don't like stuff. See, they don't like stuff like this. They don't.
I know.
They don't.
I said, hey, Andrew, how you doing? I said, we were talking about, if I was talking about who you were sleeping with, my channel be full of people.
You know a girl and who husband you were with.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, Andrew, today's Testimony Tuesday, and we got
who husband you
we got Camilla up here, and we were just talking, and she has shared some things about her family and about some things that she had been through. You know, like I said, if you're overcome, if you want to come up and share some things, and then we was cutting up all in between.
Myself for 12 years, LOL.
What she said?
She said myself for 12 years, LOL.
Oh, okay. But yeah, like I said, God know our heart.
Yes.
So this is for anybody that's going through something, no matter what people think of you, no matter what you might be going through, remember, God know your heart.
That's it.
I don't
care if it's your family member.
That's right.
Sometimes you got to cut people off.
Even your family, right?
Yeah, sometimes you got to cut people off. It ain't that you better than them. You just want your peace of mind.
Girl, you better see it. That's me, girl. That's me.
Ain't nothing like peace.
Nothing like peace.
Nothing like peace.
I put up on my community wall, and I'm going to say it in my chat, and I say it all the time. I don't think I have did, and if I have did something to somebody, I'll be the first person to say, I'm sorry. Will you forgive me? I want that for myself.
That's it.
When you ask people for forgiveness, you're doing it for you. So I'll say all the time, if I have did anything to anybody on YouTube in a way to make them feel that I have did something to hurt your feelings or anything. I mean, if anything I have did, I ask for forgiveness.
Yeah.
I ask for forgiveness and I move on. You know what I'm saying? Because life is too short, y'all.
And then, like I was saying too, Georgia, some people will hold a grudge until they leave this earth.
Anybody want to come up and share some things?
Some people will leave. Some people will hold a grudge until they close their eyes.
I know it. I know. And you know what? I have seen, and it happens in families, sisters. That's why I asked you, is you and your sister close?
Yeah, me and my sister, we get along. You know, we're gonna have our different, but yeah, we get along.
Anybody want to come up and share anything? I'm gonna put the link up, and I'm gonna get that link out right quick, honey. I had somebody came up on my panel pulling out their tail. I ain't got time.
Ain't that something that happened to somebody? That's just nasty.
Nasty.
That's
I don't want to see nobody. I got a hug.
Come on, girl. You sure do. You got a whole husband over there.
That man, now they had me to go into a panic attack.
I know it.
You was in
I
the chat
know
that
you
day?
did.
Talk to the people till I go get that link.
Oh, okay. Hey, Terry. Yeah, that's just sad. That's sick. Yeah, that's the world we living in. That's the world we living in. That is crazy. But yeah, God know our heart. But God forgive too. But we just can't go back doing the same thing over and over. But he forgive. He said forgave 70 times 7. 70 times 7. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, hey, how you doing? Mm-mm.
Lynn, she be in
Mm-mm.
Miss Patty chat. She be over here too. She one
Oh
of
yeah,
my
I love
kids.
myself some Miss Patty.
Yes. Ain't she a sweetheart? And
Mm-hmm.
like I said, I
Miss,
try to have my channel where people can come and enjoy and have say, "Oh, I had a nice
yeah, yeah.
time over here." I don't want
Mm-hmm.
nobody to come over and say, "Ooh, Johnny girl got men's up there pulling out their
Yeah.
body parts." 'Cause my husband peep in my chat also. He'll say,
Mm-hmm.
"Man, I know you was lied today. I saw you." Cause one time I had went on, I was on for my birthday. He didn't go with us. And
Mm-hmm.
me and my daughter had took me on a cruise, and he didn't go because he couldn't take off. But my daughter just surprised me with a cruise. I had on this
Mm-hmm.
low cut blue bathing suit, right? But you know, I be respectful because I'm married. And that
Yeah.
was the first time my husband came in my chat after all these years, right? I said, he's come popping up in my chat just because he saw me with what I had on.
Yeah. I don't blame your husband. He said that's for him to see.
And I said, you in my chat? That was the first time he came in my chat. And I've been on, and it was last year for my birthday. I was out there at the Bahamas and I had on like a little blue thing. It was an
Yeah.
all over thing with the sheer thing, but you could see, you couldn't see my breath, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You could see like the
Mm-hmm.
low right there. And he said, "Oh, I see you." I said, "What? Where you came in my chat?" And sometimes he'll peep here every now and then, and
Yeah.
my grandchildren, my brother. I be
First thing
having
he said, I don't blame him.
he did bring him like
Frank too
Mickey.
funny. He too
You remember
funny.
that Mickey? I'm like, this is the first time my husband came in my chat all these years. They said, "Look what you sitting out there. Look what you got on." I said, "I wasn't showing nothing." But he made, because he said he had, when you go to the Bahamas, you don't hardly have a whole lot of connection
Yeah.
unless you try to. I think you can get it once they, you have to pay for it. But I hadn't talked to him none that morning, right? And he probably was saying that she ain't called me, but she up here on YouTube.
That's it. That's what he was saying.
Oh, he said about, "Oh, I see y'all. I see you now." I said, "I was gonna call you. I was finna call you." I'm like, Lord have mercy. Mickey, remember that day? I'm like,
That's why she
Lord.
laughing. That's why Miss
Oh, she
Key
remember
laughing.
that
That's why
day.
she
Mickey
laughing.
know my family. People know Mickey name in my house. My
That's good.
grandchildren, they know it. I mean,
That's
because
good.
it is, and I'm glad I was able to bond with some people on YouTube. You never
Yeah,
know when you can help somebody out.
that's it. Yeah.
Angela, how you been doing? You been doing all right? I've seen some of your videos. She said, what day? Let's see. I'm trying to see what she said. What day been like Miss Patty had rain today? Yeah. What a day, Miss. Yeah, I was in her live, and God bless her soul. God bless her soul. But she said she was I think she was out and about and she seen a young lady out there. she was having anxiety. She had a child that was sick and just going through it. And, like I said, sometimes God put you there to help somebody. And what the young lady was going through, I know she don't mind me talking about it. What the young lady was going through, Miss Patty, the kind of heart she had, she felt for her. You know what I'm saying? Because,
Yeah,
like she said, people go through things. People don't know what people are dealing with. You
that's
see what I'm
it.
saying? That's why I always say, be kind to one another.
That's it. Hey,
If you don't
Candy,
have nothing, if you don't
yeah.
have nothing nice to say, just don't say that.
I'm telling them, my grandma used to say, if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't you say nothing at all.
That's right. And Miss Patty, the kind of person she is, she kind of like me. If I can help somebody, y'all, if I'm able to help you, I will help you.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And she was just, her heart was out to that young lady. And I told Miss Patty, I said, God gonna bless you for being there listening. Sometimes it ain't all about money.
It ain't.
Sometimes a person just want to have somebody to listen to them.
That's
Sometimes
it.
a person that wants somebody to love them. And
Yes.
you don't, and I was just listening to Miss Patty about some people can have it all. The house, the cars,
Yes. It ain't
but
happy.
and not happy and still be miserable.
That's it.
That's why they always say, you do not know what's going on behind a person's household. You don't know what people are dealing with.
That's it.
You don't know what they're dealing with.
That's
That's
it.
why I said today my message was, whatever you going, no matter what you going through, God know your heart.
That's
He
it.
know what you're
That's
trying to do.
it.
That's
Mm-hmm.
why I said, like some of the, hey Kenneth, how you doing? Like some of the things that I have went through, some of the things that I have witnessed, some of the things that I'm still trying to overcome. God knows exactly what's best for me.
That's it. That's
And he
it.
knows what's best for everybody in my chat.
Everybody.
He know what's best for you also. He
Mm-hmm.
see that you are there for your sister. He's not telling you to stop. He's not telling you to stop crying, but he wants you to be strong for your sister, Pamela. He wants you to be there for her, but God didn't never tell us that he didn't want us to worry.
That's
He didn't
it.
never
That's
say that.
it.
He ain't never said not to worry. He just
Mm-hmm.
wants us to trust him.
Him.
Trust
Trust him.
him.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Terry. Mm-hmm. The
Y'all,
trust him.
let's keep Camilla sister in prayer, keep her family in prayer. She said she shared with me today that she lost her niece. She was 32?
32. We lost her August the 29th
Mm-hmm.
of this year. Yeah.
And
And
then
she
your
left.
sister, tell her what happened to your sister again. Terry,
She
you want to come up?
my sister heart stopped twice. She
Mm-hmm.
died twice. But God said not now. Mm-hmm.
Nobody but God.
Nobody but God.
Let's
Nobody
see.
but
Let me see
God.
what Angie's saying. Angie said, I keep choosing wrong partners. So almost 13 years ago, I decided to be celibate and wait till God say different. All right now.
That's it.
Understand, Angie. Understand. And a lot of people choose to be that way, especially
Oh,
after
thank
they
you,
didn't.
Frank. Yeah, she was 32.
A lot of people choose to be celibate after they done went through a lot. But like she said, she keep choosing the wrong partner. But
Mm-hmm.
Angie, he out there. It's somebody out there for you.
That's it. And
Somebody out there for you.
that's what I'm waiting on too. It's in the work. It's in the works. But
Okay,
like
then.
I say, I think the Lord sent him to me. So
Mm-hmm.
it's been a while before I started dating too. But
Mm-hmm.
I think the Lord about bringing us together. So
Well,
that's
that's
what I've
good.
been waiting for. So
Amen.
that's what
Ain't
I've been
nothing
waiting
wrong
for.
with that.
Mm-hmm.
Have God
And
in the
ain't nothing
middle.
wrong with that,
God be
Auntie. Ain't nothing wrong with
I
that.
want God in the center of I want God to be part of my life every day. I don't know about nobody else. I don't want to go a day without having God in my life.
That's it. Keep them first. Yeah, keep them first.
And Andrew, when that person comes,
He gonna be
you'll
the
know.
right person. He gonna be the
How
right
you been
person.
doing, Kenneth? Anybody want to drop the link? Anybody want to come up and share? Are you overcome anything? Or do you have a testimony? I know Kenneth, that's one of my guys. I appreciate my guys over here. Kenneth, Frank,
Oh yeah, I like
Joshua.
he real he comes up and be live. Kenny.
Yeah, he real sweet.
Yeah, he do.
Real
He
sweet.
said good morning, sisters, and yeah.
He real respectful.
Yeah, he real respectful. Yes.
Yes, keep trusting God. Keep trusting God. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, a lot of people go celibate after they didn't went through a lot of bad relationships and been through a lot. Cause you know, one thing a lot of people used to ask me, how you and your husband stayed together that long? But let me let y'all know, everything is not always peachy.
Yep, that's it.
You gonna have ups and downs. You won't disagree. He think he know everything. And he be saying,
you better watch it, Georgia girl.
They know my husband come in the house. What my husband do when he come in the house, man, King? Y'all start hearing no pots and pans. I told him, I said, look, I'm finna go live. Everything on the stove. Everything, the cabbage on the stove, the meat, the bread, everything you need right down. He'll come here. He see me live. He said, what you cook? They be hearing him in the kitchen. They know when he be and got on work. My husband go straight to
yeah.
He go straight to the kitchen, y'all. They be like, he be like, how many of them hot dogs you cook? Frank, they'll be no, they be hearing him in the background. They just be laughing at my husband. But what I'm saying is that he think he right, I think I'm right. But the thing what I'm trying to say, you gotta have that communication.
That's it.
A lot of people say, y'all been together 35 years. How did y'all make it? You gotta trust each other. You know, you ain't gonna agree on everything. I'm just gonna tell you. You're not gonna agree on everything. And you know, we think we right, men think they right, but you still have to come to a common ground on everything. And if you both want the same thing out of life, you'll make it. But when one going this way, one going that way, and if you're not meeting in the middle, it ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
And see,
you gotta both want the same thing.
I said I'm old school. Like I said, if I find me a husband, he gonna be the head of the household. But some women say, nah. I say, well, that's you.
Yeah.
Your husband supposed to be the head of the household. But some women, they ain't gonna have that.
That's right. Angie said, I put myself and my kids before the wrong one. I choose to break that cycle with God for a while. I understand. And girl, you're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
But you know what? But there are a lot of women and men, mostly women, they don't think about their children. They don't know how to affect their children mentally. That's
right.
You know, that come back to being like domestic violence or being in a bad relationship. It bothers those kids.
It do.
It
affects them babies. It affects, and just like say for instance, your daddy come home and be jumping on your mama all the time, and your child, that's all they gonna know. Yeah, that's all they gonna know, and then it be vice versa too. If some women jump on men, that's right. That's true. But yeah, and then that's all they see. Too. But a person got one time to hit me, you gone. You ain't never coming back. If you hit me once, go get a bullet. Go get a bullet. Frank.
I don't fight. I don't talk. I don't fight.
And some women, I mean, you know, they sit there and take it. I said, baby, love don't hurt.
That's
Love,
ooh,
if somebody love you, ain't nobody gonna hit on you.
girl, you better stay.
Baby, you got one time to hit on me. You gone. Don't beg me back because the answer is no.
Mm-hmm.
I said, ain't no punching bag really crossed my forehead.
I know it. And you said God will help. Right. Okay, I read that. She had said something else. Okay. What did she say?
God will. I don't want a.
I don't want a beta. I want an alpha one. Okay, girl. I hear you. Okay.
I'm kind of. I don't understand. What is a batter? Georgia girl.
Girl, I don't know. I'm just look. She's from another country. She's from another country, so she might say it in English, honey. You know we gotta put stuff in English for us.
Georgia, you were looking at me. I was looking at you.
I'm agreeing with her, but I don't even know what that is.
And
I know an alpha.
You sure was agreeing with her. I just look.
I know the part about the alpha part, but what is a BCA? What is that? Oh, better. Okay.
BETA. Oh,
a better. She want like the better man or the alpha man. She want an alpha man. Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead, girl. I hear you. Yeah, I know what you're saying now. You see what she's saying right now? Yeah, you know what he's saying? Some men are alpha, some men are beta.
The women have choose to stand or leave when it comes to men, and some have no clue how much power they have. That's right, Frank. That's right. Because they've been beat down for so long.
Yes, Lord. Lord.
But like I said, they got one time to hit me. You gone. Don't you beg me back.
Go get a bullet. Go get a bullet. That's all I'm gonna say. You gonna get a bullet.
Honey, because and like I tell you, what in the world? On my B channel, ladies, know your worth. Do not lay down with the first man. Say, oh, you so pretty. Oh no.
You know they what? Look, I'm gonna tell you, Camilla. They say all stuff to get you.
That's it. They get between you know what? Oh, you so pretty.
I'm about to catch y'all in the morning time. What time y'all be coming on?
At 8.
I'm about to catch y'all come on every morning at 8. I'm going to catch y'all some of them morning. I'm going to probably just have to sit.
Just oh, you so pretty. Just like on my Facebook page. Girl, girl, they have some weak lines. Good. What's up? You so beautiful. But don't you know what? I be playing with their mind. I said, oh, thank you. I said, thank you.
Okay. You know they be doing a lot of, what they call it? They be doing a lot of catfishing out here, don't they?
Catfishing, yeah. Honey, but yeah, the ladies, like I tell you all the time, know y'all worth.
That's right. Know your worth.
Know your worth.
One thing, we got to love ourselves.
That's it.
We got to love ourselves. Yeah. We got to love ourselves. Yeah. When you look in the mirror, you don't want to be looking in the mirror seeing your face is black and blue.
Come on, Georgia girl.
You don't want to look at, you don't want, you especially if you got children, you got to set examples for them.
That's it.
So, and I really do believe this. When you in a abusive relationship, I think it's a trait from what they have experienced as a child. Yeah. And their parents didn't deal with it. They took it out on their children. So when a man get with somebody, they try to all that stuff still be in them. You don't heal from it. You gotta heal from those things.
That's it. But just like I said, Georgia girl, he got one time, and you say you gonna shoot him.
What? They gonna get a bullet. I ain't gonna fight
Yeah,
him. I'm not gonna fight him.
Because my baby, when I'm staying in my hometown, my baby daddy, my daughter daddy, when I was pregnant, and I used to go over to my mama house, and he had to come over to my mama house to pick me up. I told him I wasn't ready to go. Girl, he messed around and said he was gonna hit me good when I was pregnant. And then my uncle was over there on the other side of the grave. I said, "You see that man over there?" I said, "He gonna walk the blank with you." I said, "He gonna walk the." But I said, "He gonna walk the dog with you." I said, "You hit me, then you hit me, you hit me, you hit me."
And then one thing about my husband, he know I got 5 brothers. Hey. He ain't had no part of them. He didn't want to see them brothers.
So, Georgia girl, you the only girl?
I'm the only girl. I got 5 brothers.
Oh, girl, you go ahead. My mama got, I got 3 sisters, including me. I make 4, and then I got 2 brothers.
Child. My brothers and my husband get along fine. My husband, I know they do. They get along good. They be like, "Bro, what's up, bro? Let them do."
But yeah, girl, and like I said, and they've been now. It's vice versa too. It's some women be hitting on men too.
That is true.
And their self-esteem be so low. And just like Frank said, they probably don't know how strong they really are. You know what I'm saying?
Frank said, I had women tell me she want friends with benefits. And I told her,
that you are bringing to the table. I told her, I'm a good delivery. That's a good one. That's a good one, Frank. That's a good one.
That you are very. That you bring to her, I'm good. I deleted her. Ooh, I hate Frank. They be wanting them benefit, Frank.
Don't they? Don't they?
They be wanting those. They be wanting them cars, them houses,
and them expensive hairdos.
They be wanting it all. I tell you, things are so bad. No, things are high now. Some people are just not just making ends meet. So
yeah.
If you got somebody, y'all should be equal. At least, like me and my husband. We pay what we pay, but what little bit be mine, I keep it for myself.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? But you make sure you do what you got to do in the household.
That's it.
You see what I'm saying? Make sure you pay your bills. If you want to go out and buy you something nice, that be your money.
That's it.
It ain't gonna work if one person paying all the bills. When we got in there married, we said we gonna do this together. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
And you gotta have that foundation. You gotta have some type of foundation for your kids. I live in the country, right? And my husband bought a whole lot of land because we know we had children. We got children and grandkids.
Yeah.
Even though my daughter hurt my heart, she moved. She didn't want to move in the country. She moved in the city. But they know this is what we build up for them.
That's it.
It can be for their children. You see what I'm saying? Their children turn. It's gonna always be something here. And when you build foundation and have stuff for your children, that should make you feel good that you got something for your kids.
It do. Okay. And she said, Frank, you are an alpha man. That's why you got morals.
Okay, we ain't finna get no love matching here.
Georgia girl, you don't get that out your head, Georgia girl. You for the matchmaking, ain't it? Get that out your head, girl.
They're my people down now. Angie and Frank. Them two right there. Sometimes they be in my chat when nobody else don't be in here. You know what I'm saying? I have people that stick with me. They see I be having the lie be buffering. Disappear sometimes. Sometimes a grandchildren leave.
True supporters. Them your true supporters.
Sometimes a grandchildren be hollering and ooh, child, they stick with me. I appreciate them so much. Terry, Miss Kial, y'all, and even you, Camille, you have been here. I was like, I'll be back, y'all. And you know what? You're gonna have to co-host because I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Talk to the people for me. Talk to the people for me. I'll be right back. See, I know you good at it. You and Evie going like y'all be at. Talk to the people. See what they talking about.
Frank said, I watched Jesse Pearson. He always talking to alpha battle. He is so funny. Frank, you are alpha. She said, you are alpha, Frank. She said, you are alpha. Nice to meet everybody. Yeah. Frank, you too funny. You too funny. Ooh, Jesse Pearson. I got to go watch him. Look, she laughing. She laughing too. Yeah. Yeah. She said Frank, she said you are alpha. I was raised to speak. That's right, Frank. That's true. That's all right. Yeah, that's the truth.
Like the old folks say, I've been drinking that water.
Oh yeah, that water. Yes, that water.
I like interacting with my chat. I like the laughter. I like that the way we did it not today. I mean, you know, you could be going through something and yes, never know. This right here might brighten up somebody's day. You know what I'm saying? Might just brighten up somebody's day. They be like, okay, they could know. You know, I went on to put out what I want to know, but now we just talking. I wanted people to know, no matter what you go through, God knows your heart.
That's it.
He knows your heart.
That's it.
Because none of us perfect. We make mistakes. We fall short.
And if like you want to say no, say no. It don't care who get mad.
So what y'all were talking about when I went to the bathroom?
No, I was just laughing at when she said, I would tell my friend, I said, Frank, she said, you alpha.
Okay. Okay, Frank said,
he was looking at Jesse Lee, he was looking at somebody named Jesse Pearson.
Okay.
Pearson, something like that.
He said, Frank, I watched Jesse P. Who is that? That's a YouTube creator?
I don't know. Frank said he watched it.
Okay. Frank, I watched Jesse Pearson. He always talking about Alpha Beta. He's so fun. So amusement. Frank be y'all hear my husband now, don't you? Y'all hear them dishes? You hear them dishes rattling?
Yeah. Okay. You ready to eat?
I told them they know when you come in the room, but they hear them dishes rattling then. Yeah, because he worked out of town, and I was glad he made it home safe.
Oh,
it was pouring down raining today, y'all. Did y'all get some rain today? Did y'all get some rain today?
No, we didn't get no rain down here in Florida.
Oh, okay. Frank said I was raised to speak the truth. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And you know, a lot of people don't want people to speak the truth. A lot of people want people to hold their tongue, speak. Like when it came down to the election, I'm just gonna mention this. When we vote, that was our voice. That was our voice, but a lot of people didn't choose not to use that. A lot of people didn't vote. So you can't complain that this man won if you didn't get out your house and go vote.
That's it.
So it is what it is. You better cut them prices down. I'm tired of paying them high price, them eggs.
Look, Frank said, yay, Jesse Lee Pearson is savage. On his video, I just looked up his channel.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Terry. Yeah, we be on every morning at 8 o'clock. And then sometimes, you know, she take a break too. Maybe take a break.
Okay. I gotta I might have to just watch the replay. Because sometimes I be taking my bells. I know I be seeing you on Eka. He come on different times though.
Yeah, he came on tonight, but I just decided to come over here.
Well, thank you.
You welcome. Yeah, I just
Yeah,
decided to
he
come
be
over
over in my
here.
chat sometime, but he never been on my panel. But thank you for coming. I know you
You
be over there with him. Is he still alive? We can go over there
No,
and give him
what
a
time it is?
thumbs up.
It's 9 o'clock. No, he probably off now.
Yeah, look, girl, I usually about ready to get to bed. I
Me
came on
too.
late. That's why I'm still alive. But I'm about to get ready to wrap this up. But I
Okay.
enjoyed you, Camilla.
Me too. I
And you
enjoyed you too.
always welcome over here and keep laughing. Keep laughing. Keep that laughter. You know, like you said, a lot of people really, I didn't know because this is my first time really just talking to you. I know I see in your chat in my chat, you be putting out some positive things. And like I told you today, I said, I know you got something to talk about.
Oh
I know
yeah.
you done been through something.
Oh yeah.
And I'm glad your sister is coming around, but she just gotta take her time,
Oh yeah.
heal up.
She know.
Is she at the hospital? She's still at the hospital now, or she came
Yeah,
home?
She supposed to came home today, but they didn't. But she said she may come home tomorrow. So she
So
been
did
in
she?
there for a minute. So yeah,
So did she know that y'all almost lost her? Do she
Oh
know?
yes, she knew.
What? So what? What do she know? That's her testimony now.
I said, girl, you died twice. She said, Lord have mercy.
She got a testimony.
Yes, she do.
She got a testimony. God kept her here.
For a
He
reason.
kept her here.
For a
So
reason.
you doing what you can to help keep her motivated and continue to keep praying. And this is Camilla, everybody. Y'all probably see her E-Chat or Miss B. And she be over here too, and she was just sharing about her he said he be talking about random stuff on his life. Yeah, he be talking about God a lot too.
Yes, he is, Frank. God is good. Yes, he is.
And I'm glad that you shared that with me. Let's put some prayers in the chat for Camilla's sister and her, because she, like I said, she been through a lot. She's seen her niece, pass, and then about a month or two later, your sister went through what she went through. Was it a month or was it 2 months?
Okay, my sister. Okay, my niece died in August, and I think the first. I don't know. I know it was this month when my sister went in the hospital.
So it's been a couple of months. Well, a few months. Yeah. And that's a lot for a person, the same family anyway.
Yes. That's why I told the Lord, I said, Lord, I believe in you. I said, but I can't handle this. I said,
you
Lord,
doing good. You handling it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna tell you, just keep trusting him and
yeah, I do. And I do.
I pray your sister have a speedy recovery.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming over. You can come and hop on my panel anytime. Me and you, let me see what Friday, know what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk, if y'all want to call, we're gonna talk about some things about what your grandparents and moms. I'm gonna do some throwback stuff on Friday. I want to talk about what was some of the foods at Thanksgiving that you wanted your mom to make at Thanksgiving. Did you have a food that you wanted your mom to?
Now, I like when my mom used to make them coconut pies.
Girl, my grandma did too. I can't make them. I can't make them like my grandma.
I cook certain stuff. I don't know. I'm not no cooker.
Oh, you ain't. But you like me. We put something together now. We'll do it.
But don't you know what? I said thank God for the air fryers though.
Ooh, child, that's what I put that chicken in today. The air fryer. I love my air fryer. I'll be out about my kids gave me that for my Christmas present.
Yeah,
but I use that
good. It's good too. I love it. I love mine.
And he said it wasn't her time, and that's right. It wasn't your time.
It wasn't Frank. Yep, that I said. God said not now. And plus, my mom, 80. She 80 years old.
My mom 85. And she deal with dementia, and she got arthritis real bad. And I be saying, Lord, I think I'm gonna be just like my mom. You know, I be getting, that's when I find myself getting insecure about things. When I be like, am I gonna be
Oh,
like
thank
my
you,
mama?
Auntie.
If
She
I'm
said
gonna be
she's
like my
okay.
mama,
Thank you.
and I gotta just stay focused and continue to trust God. My
That's
mama
it.
should deal with dementia and Alzheimer's. That's what I'll be talking about tomorrow. But yeah, I forgot to tell you, she was asking about you yesterday, Ernie. She was calling you. She be calling, my mom be calling other people names, because that's what that
Yeah,
dementia does to like
yeah,
that. Do that.
yeah,
And she was
yeah.
like, you seen Ernie. I know she was trying to say, you seen she asked about my baby brother, but she was calling Sammy you yesterday. But
Mm-hmm.
uh, she got the early signs and stuff. It's hard seeing your parents go through stuff like
We
that.
do. We
But
do.
I just ask God to continue. Okay. He's trying to eat now, y'all.
Okay.
Okay, then. I'm here. I'm finna get ready to get off of here. But I enjoyed you. You always welcome to come over here. And thank you for sharing what you shared with us. And I wish your sister a speedy recovery. You know, I
Thank
probably
you.
seen you on E, and I'm gonna try to see can I catch you. Woo. How long do y'all stay on though?
Sometimes from okay 8, we come on at 8 something,
Mm.
maybe a little bit, probably at 9,
Oh, okay.
maybe.
I think I be waking up by 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I be yawning. I think I
Like
be
you said, you
yawning.
can always catch the replay.
Yeah, I've been trying to, if I'm not with my grandkids, I try to get up. If I'm not going to the doctor or doing stuff like
Yeah,
lately, like the morning I got up at 10. Some morning I get up and drink my tea and go on and do my little live stream. I'm gonna have to catch the replay because I have seen her channel. I wasn't sure was she still coming on, but I didn't know she come on in the morning time.
yeah, she come on the
Okay,
big.
Terry. She said, Terry got it in the chat from,
Oh
is
yeah,
it? Okay.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I appreciate you, Camilla. Thank you for
You welcome. Appreciate
you
y'all, and
have
thank you for
anything you
having
want to
me.
say to anybody in the chat, or you want to leave someone with an encouraging word? You can tell them something that you would like
No,
to encourage
all I
someone
can
with.
say is keep God first in your life. That's the best decision you could ever make.
Yes. Yes.
Keeping God first in your life. That's it.
All right, Frank. I ain't gonna shoot you this time. Good night,
Frank said he gonna
Frank.
let you know he coming.
But anyway, I enjoyed jumping about
You
wrap this
too,
up.
Georgia girl.
And
Y'all have a blessed night.
you do too. And I'll be seeing you. Thanks for coming
Okay.
in.
Okay.
All right, then. Today was a good show.
It was. It
Thanks
was.
Camilla for coming over. She shared some things. You know, a
You
lot of people
welcome.
don't open up about their personal life, but sometimes you never know. Get some of those things off your chest. You never know how it
That's
might make
it.
you feel.
Mhm.
But just
Yeah.
know God is gonna continue to bless you because He know that you are doing right by your family. You there
Oh yeah.
for them, and He
Oh
knows
yeah.
your heart. That's why I said that was my message today. God knows our heart. He knows our heart, everybody.
Yes, he do.
And I'll probably tomorrow, the day I say I talk about the soul, tomorrow I'm talking about the body. I'll be talking about some wellness tomorrow. Y'all know how I do it over here. So
Yeah.
tomorrow I'll be talking about as time and just sharing information for someone that is going through that. Because a lot of family members can't handle seeing their parents go through that, go through anything. Like I said, both of my parents got health issues, and I do too. And a
Yeah.
lot of people be like, "How do you do it? How know what I tell them? God.
That's it, but God.
I ask God for strength
That's it. He'll
because
give you strength. He'll give you
I
strength.
ask Him for strength because it's just like me. Some people have to be the decision makers in their family. I'm one
Oh
of
yeah.
them. You
Oh,
know what
you
I'm
one
saying?
of them.
I'm one of them because my brothers, but they gonna
You the
turn to
only
me
girl. You the
and they
only girl.
like, what else? My name Amy, of course. That's my real name. They like,
What's
we'll
your
see what
name?
Amy.
Amy.
My name is Amy. Uh-huh.
Okay.
they'll be like, we're gonna see what Amy gonna say. We gotta go over with Amy, like that. Stuff
Yeah.
like that. But I be wanna make sure I do the right thing by my parents.
Yeah.
A lot of people
Mm-hmm.
are like, why you want to put your mom in a nursing home? People trying to tell me what to do with my mom. And I told them, I'm not going to do that. My
Mm-hmm.
mom want to be at home. Is it get where she have to be in one? Yes. But long as my mom can tell people what she want to do, even though she got the early dementia, but my mom know exactly. She'll cuss you out. She'll tell you what she want and what she don't want.
There you go, mama. There
And
you
she'll
go.
say, I ain't going to no D nursing home.
Home. That's it.
And they told me, long as she's in her right mind, can tell people what she ain't gonna do or
Yeah.
what she won't do,
Yeah.
ain't nothing we can do. And the only thing I say, Camilla, whatever God got in store for my mom,
That's
she'll
it.
be at the
That's
house.
it.
She'll be at her own in her own bed.
Yep. And she'll
And
be at peace.
I just pray daily that He continue to keep blessing her, blessing
Yep.
us to make me stronger, to
Mm-hmm.
be able to, And
Mm-hmm.
I admit, when my dad went through his situation, I slipped. But I'm human. I was his child,
Yeah, you human.
and
You
I
human.
like you when you said I couldn't handle it until I started having faith, having more faith.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, when I lost my niece, and then here go
Mhm.
my sister too. I said, Lord, I believe in you. I said, but I think I can't handle this. I said, I think I
Yeah,
can't handle this, Lord. I said, I said, 2 in a row. I said, no. I said,
yeah. They said
no.
sometimes when it rain, it
It
do pour.
pours.
It do. But
But the
yeah.
Lord said, but not now for her, for not now.
But thank God your sister's still here and she
Yes.
get
Thank God.
well and recover. But I have
Yes.
enjoyed you. I enjoyed the
You
chat.
too, Georgia girl. I enjoyed you too.
All right then, but I'm finna go on and wrap this up. But
Yes.
trying to see what Terry was saying. Oh, he was saying, Georgia girl, yeah, you could drop it. I thought you had dropped it. He said, can he drop? Yeah, you can. The one thing about Terry know me over here. Cause that's one thing you do not do. Go in other people's chat, dropping other people links.
Link.
You got to at least let the host know what's
Yeah.
going on.
Respect.
That is respect. And
Yeah.
that's why I don't mind as long as I know what's going on. You see what I'm
That's
saying?
it.
Because
That's
some
it.
people come in like, I had to block the lady. She came in, can I get a mod stick? I said,
What?
what? I ain't seen you in months.
That's
Well,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. And that's what I'm saying. Okay, what I like about you is I know when I first came in your live, we were playing a game.
Mhm.
Y'all were playing a game. And then all of a sudden you said, I'm gonna give you a mod. I said she don't even know me, and she gonna give
Yeah,
me a
I remember that
mod.
day.
You
I remember
know,
that day. But you won some, but you didn't get the
yeah. And
money.
then I told you
So
that
I
I
was
said I
like,
didn't want it.
wow. I
Yeah,
said,
I
she
didn't.
won something, and you didn't even have to do that. You won something, but you were like, no, you keep it. I'm like,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
But see, that's how you get your blessings.
That's it.
That's
That's
how
it.
you get your blessing. When
That's it.
if you get something, you say, well, no, pass it on to somebody else.
That's it. Yep.
But yeah, like I said, I was seeing you on E, and I'm like, she seemed like she pretty cool. She seemed like she a very positive person and stuff like that. But that girl kept on coming in. I kept on saying, no. I said, come over here a little while and let me get to know who you are, and then
Yeah.
I'll give you a mod. See, I didn't know you done had your mod stick, so I gave it back to you. I didn't know you done had it. That's why
Okay.
today I was like, I didn't know you done have your mod because I didn't change stuff on a lot of
Yeah. Thank
stuff.
you. Yeah. Thank
And
you.
she just kept on coming in the other day. Y'all probably know Lou ASMR. Have y'all
Oh,
seen her in any of those chats?
oh no, I ain't heard of that. Mm-mm.
But she just kept on coming in the other day. She was like, give me another chance. I come over here. She just kept on. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, look. I said, come over here. Let me see who you are. Let me get used to you coming in the chat.
She was
I said, I'm just
begging.
not
She was
giving away
begging Georgia
mod
girl.
stick.
She was
She just
begging.
kept on irritating me that day. So I messed around and blocked her. Then she came back through in another name. I'm like, Lord Jesus, this girl is trolling me. So I had to
Yeah.
block her again. And I don't like blocking people, but if you coming in just
Sometimes,
being
yeah.
wait, and I told her at least come over here a little while. You know, let me see who you are.
Mhm.
When I get to know people, I go to their channel. I see how long you've been there. And if I don't see, if a lot of my moderators don't know who you is, I don't let you on my panel. I learned my lesson.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm gonna go what I tell you they could go.
Okay.
The man what came on my panel that day, you know, I think he was a new subscriber. I'm like, okay. He knew, and I usually don't let people come up that I haven't seen in my chat. I don't know. We was talking about something that day. But he was in the came in the bike. You know how you be in the bike stage, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And you could see the person in the bike stage. He seemed like, okay, he seemed like a pretty decent man. He was smiling. And I'm like, okay. I'm gonna let him come on. And whenever people come on my panel, I let them introduce themselves. Honey, I clicked that thing. He didn't tell me who he was. He had a mask on his face.
What?
And he pulled out his private part.
Oh no, girl.
Girl, I got the stream. I said, you nasty bastard.
I know you did. I don't blame. That's what?
Oh, the kids up.
What?
They thought I was gonna have a panic attack.
I know you were.
It seemed like I couldn't get that in. Girl, I was on my computer. It seemed like I couldn't find that button for nothing. Like
For nothing in the world.
In other time, I know how to click on my live, right?
Yeah.
That particular day, like because I had just got overwhelmed. I said, this man that came up here and did that. They said people be doing that.
Yeah, they do. And Georgia girl, they be doing it on Facebook. One time I had went to my and I messed around and clicked on the girl. I heard you up. I said, this don't make no sense.
I know
this don't make no sense.
I mean,
yes, he did. Yeah. She said, oh, what he did. Yes, he did.
She said, that's the corner I choose. I was a supervisor in cow work. I really love my job. Lots of grandmas was awesome. Okay. But yeah, you know, like I said, I try to give people chances over here, but don't come to my chat doing that. Don't jump on my panel doing that.
That's just, oh my goodness.
I mean, he seemed like he should have been a nice person. Okay, I'm gonna let him come on.
He had a mask on.
He had a mask on his face, and the only thing I seen was black.
Girl, I would have fainted.
Oh, and I said, that particular, it was in the evening. My husband, you would come in my chat like sometime during the day. I was glad he didn't come in. He probably would have said, oh, that's what you be doing.
Yeah. But no, you don't. It's some sick people in this world. They sick.
They sick. Terry said to me, a nursing home used as a garbage for people unwanted by their family. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to do it. I said, whatever God got in store for my mom, she'll be at her own peace, her own time, or whenever, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of our family members does give up. Like Terry say, they go to those nursing homes, they feel like nobody loved them.
Because some of them don't go visit them.
Yeah. So your mom stay with you?
No, my mom stay in Mississippi, but my next oldest sister stay with my mom, and then my nephew, my oldest sister's son, he stay there, and one of his daughters. And
That's good. So you got somebody.
My mom got some sisters and brothers stay down there. So
she doing okay?
Oh yeah, she doing. My mama, yeah. She'll be 81 next year in February. Lord's willing.
Okay.
He'll be 81.
That's a blessing, honey.
Yeah, that's a blessing.
Well, all right, chat. He's, oh my God, did he? What did she say? Oh my God.
Oh my God, what he? Yeah, he did.
Yes, girl. That's what he did. I don't know. I think Terry was in the chat. They thought I was about to have. They thought I was going to have a fit up here.
Yeah, that'll make you have a panic attack.
I think Terry was in the chat that day.
And then he had
I was like,
mask
oh my
on.
God. That's why, I don't put my link in the chat like I used to. I used to have it.
Miss B do the same. She don't put it. If you got an email address, that's how she send it through.
Yeah.
Email.
And sometimes I tell Mickey or one of my moderators, I say, y'all get the link. And if somebody want to come up, and then if it's somebody that I don't know, and my moderator, like you or anybody, say, I don't know who that is. Yeah. That was somebody else want to get on my panel. I was, I'm sorry. Oh, it was the man that supposed to be came and did his testimony a couple of weeks ago, right? Yeah. When I did a show, he came up under another name, and I'm like, is you the one that supposed to be coming over here? He kept on laughing, like, yeah, that's me. I said, I gotta make sure. I don't want to be flashed no more.
I don't blame you, Georgia girl. I don't blame you. I don't blame
you. People used to do that when people drive down the road. Did you know people used to do that?
Yeah, that's
pull down their clothes while people. Did happen to us one time. We was going to the movies. I was younger, but I remember. I guess we wasn't going fast enough. And so the truck went around us. They got mad and they pulled down their clothes and showed us they behind. They bike side. I'm like, what? If I had somebody, I would have shot them right there in the butt.
Yep, that's.
I'll be happy talking about these guns now, girl. I'm not violent. I don't even know how to shoot a gun. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just speaking. But I enjoyed everybody for coming over. Thank you, Angie, for coming over, sharing that. Thank you, Camilla, for sharing what you shared. And like I said, I pray your sister get well, speedy recovery.
Thank you so much.
And Angie, God will send you, He'll send you someone.
That's it. You got to just be patient.
Just be patient.
Be patient.
Yeah. It'd be a lot of people be matching up on YouTube, but on these social media sites. But I don't know. Some of these people be looking one way, then they say they get in person, they be another way.
Yes. But some of them be saying what they are, though. I mean, what they really are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some of them be catfishing. To Georgia girl, I didn't know what catfish mean at first.
Yeah, I used to hear people say people be catfishing people.
I said, what is
this? They be saying they somebody, one person, and then they don't really be, they put old pictures up like that, like they look this way. But yeah, that's wrong. I don't know why people do that. Just be who you are.
That's it.
Okay, those family members lose out, and the people who work with them, elderly folks, gain the joy of caring, and it's so rewarding for the heart.
It is. Thank you, Angie.
That's
I
good.
love helping elder people. I just love it. I love helping elder people and kids. I just love them.
That's good because, like you said, when they be in those homes,
I don't like people that mistreat elder people. I don't care. I know they can be set in their way, but still don't mistreat them.
And that's what our parents taught us. Do not disrespect your elderly. And I tell my children that. I tell my children, my grandkids that. I don't care what that old person did to you. Just go on. Just go on. Like my daughter, my granddaughter just started.
Bite your tongue, just bite your tongue, and just walk out. Just walk out.
My granddaughter just too long started on her job, and she was like, "Mama, it's a lady that act just like you." She be saying, about somehow. Yeah. And sometimes I be want to say something to her. Like I said, young, don't fuss with her. Don't fuss with her. Don't you disrespect her. You know, she your manager. Just do what she say. And, you know, she be saying like some of her, like she talk about God and stuff like that. And I say, you sometimes you need to listen to some of that stuff now. Listen to some of it. You never know. And then so mom still talking.
Thank you, Ted, for dropping me B link.
Yeah, I see that. And but yeah, my mom always have said if you disrespect your elderly, it will shorten your days.
Come on now.
It will shorten your days.
And especially if people find out you mistreated elder people and kids, go to jail. All I can say, don't drop the soap.
I know that, right? You know when you know what those kids remind you too.
Yeah.
Hit a child. What they gonna tell you? You gonna go to jail?
That's it.
But you still have to discipline your kid. But some people just do to the extreme now.
Yes. But I just, like I said, I just love elder people. I just love helping them.
That's good.
I don't care what color they are. You know.
She said, yes, it's in the commandments to honor thy mother and thy father. Absolutely.
That's it.
Absolutely. We got to. They can make us mad. They can be set in their way. Like my mom got that early dementia. Sometimes I be trying to tell her, Mom, no, it ain't. Yes, it is. I just let her have it. I you know, even though I know it's not what it is, but I don't want to argue with her. But her doctor told us when you go through that, it's best not to even try to just make sure they don't hurt themselves.
Hurt themselves.
And just try to make sure they on the right path or talking. But you can't argue with them because my Baba trip. I'll be like, okay, Mom, okay.
Do your mom
I'm gonna let her have it. I'm just gonna let her have it right here.
Yeah. Do she stay by herself, Georgia girl?
No. I got relatives, niece and nephew, they stay with them. Then my brothers stay there. Okay. She always got somebody there with her at all times.
That's good.
And then I'm over there too, but I don't do like that much caregiving. I do what I can, like I'll help out, but I don't do the lifting because I can't do it.
Yes, you can't.
But we got people that can do it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got 5 brothers, honey. 3 of them there with them. So they can do it. So but all right, you guys. I have enjoyed everybody. Y'all
I enjoyed you too, Georgia girl.
And we're gonna do this again. We're gonna do this again. I like your company. I see why y'all be cutting up over there, be laughing and carry on.
They said it be me. They said it be me.
You done had me laughing here tonight. It ain't nothing wrong with that.
They say it be me.
And you said
thank you for dropping my little bro link to Terry.
Yes, you have to go along with them. It's like acting a part for them. Yeah. They're like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay, Mom.
Yeah, because they mind just like a little, like a little child.
Yeah. All right, you guys. I have enjoyed y'all.
Yes, I enjoyed you too.
Y'all continue to have a blessed night.
You too.
Stay in church. And always stay what? Prayed up. Until next time. Bye-bye.
Okay, see you later.
Okay. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for dropping those. Terry, if y'all haven't connected with Miss B and who this is, E. They are 2 creators and Camilla be on their channel. She don't have a channel, but she does be on their panels. They be talking about different things. So y'all want to connect with Miss B. What is that? Miss B Fam and E Gods. He's known as Eric Gamer. I think that was his name. No, he was Gamer Boy. That's who he was. I be seeing him in some of my comments sometimes. All right, you guys. I'll see y'all, if the Lord's will, tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wellness Wednesday, so I'll be putting out my reading and stuff tomorrow. Y'all know we try to feed the soul on Tuesday. We try to talk about the body on Wednesday. But I thank y'all so, so much for giving me those thumbs up. The ones who came in tonight. I do appreciate each and every one of y'all. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. And thanks for joining. Bye-bye.